society.
Better start recording.
Oh, all right. Yes,
So,
please
heads
start
up.
recording, Nathan.
Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it.
I mean, it was
Started?
kind of unprompted. Okay, so first things first. Brandon, would you like me to tell you how successful you are in saving? Or would you like that to be an ongoing thing?
Well, we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one for now. I feel like it would take more time than a month to fix it.
Fix her fucking position in society?
Yes.
That's fair. This is very, very fair. All right, at 27. That is a success. Reese, you are Rami, you are successfully able to identify the creatures that are wandering about the city. They are invisible stalkers.
More of them.
Yes. There seems to be an entire demographic of these elemental creatures just wandering the city, going about their own business.
Huh?
Interesting.
Now, a question. Do you keep this information to yourself?
No, I would definitely share this.
Alright.
I think I would come back from my my trip, my little walkabout, just to see if the glasses work. Come back to the cottage. Imagine maybe Brandon sitting smoking his pipe. Nox just sitting polishing his gun. Maybe Artemis is just drawing a painting. Who knows? Just come in, sort of walk through the door, stand there for a second, just take the glasses off. So I was just trying out this new invention. This to see if it works. I was trying to see if by blending different types of lenses, if it would allow me to be able to see invisible creatures and objects and whatnot. It works.
Good.
You know those invisible things, the stalker things, invisible stalker things?
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of them in the city, everywhere.
it's the collegiate, isn't it?
Just everywhere. So the glasses work.
This is good and bad.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna keep these on all the time, in case, well, we don't want a repeat of last time.
I don't think there'll be a repeat of last time, but I suppose you never know.
You never know.
With that, I would like to catch you guys up on the last month of changes throughout the city. So, over the last month, since you guys recruited Layla and had your recruitment drive for Tooth and Lead, your mercenary band has expanded significantly. Where previously you only had 2 hires, you now have 8. You have, and realizing very soon that you needed a better base of operations than just a shack, while it is fantastic living arrangements, you need somewhere bigger, somewhere more centralized for people to focus on. Through some gracing of palms, calling in favors, you have managed to secure yourselves a small but very professional level in one of the spires in the city. Small little apartment block. I imagine Layla insisted that you all get the door of your building, basically one of the stairs that wind up. The door of your specific area of the apartment is a simple wooden door, but with a glazed window that only has Tooth and Lead Mercenaries ink put on the actual glazing. Oh, Nox?
I have a question.
Yes.
How much money would it cost to pay a wizard for one of the doors of our cottage to open into the spire?
What do you mean, open into the spire?
Yes.
Explain.
I want a teleporting door that puts the door to our cottage to go to the spire.
So
I want our commute to be no.
right, okay. So you want a simple teleportation effect that there is a door at the base of the spire that someone can walk in, but the actual apartment is like, was it like
No, no,
200,
no, no, no,
250
no, no,
feet?
no, no, no. I want a door in our cottage that goes to the apartment block. I want to have coffee in the morning and then open the door and we're in the spire in our apartment block.
um, okay. That's an idea that I've not thought of. So we'll say.
We'll get back to you on that. Get back
No,
to you.
so okay, we'll say that it is an expensive undertaking to have a permanent point like that, especially because it's fairly far away.
Mm-hmm.
So they will have a direct debit going with you, so you can pay off the debt over the course of several months. How does that sound?
It says 500 gold a day here. Let's workshop that for later. Let's workshop that for later.
Yes. Other news. In the month that has passed, you guys have taken on several jobs. One of which was hunting a basilisk. You were contacted very begrudgingly by one of the dwarves on the north of the city in the mountain range. Apparently, some of the basilisks, after the gnolls have been slaughtered, have gotten a bit loose, and they've been unable to track them down. You guys, on a little bit of an outing, went out and hunted those fuckers down. Killed a total of 3 basilisks, where Nox proceeded to extract one of their eyes and make a neat little trinket out of one of them.
Yes.
Nice.
In more citywide news, the collegiate has been slowly been under consistent and regular depositions from the 3 houses. Basically, them having to prove that their existence is justified.
They're literally under administration.
Yeah, of course they are.
Fuck.
So the first disposition went extremely poorly. Many questions were level at the collegiate, and they were not prepared for the questions that were levied against them. However, past that point, each deposition, they've seemingly become a lot more prepared and a lot more, how to put it, intellectually combative regarding the position. They've been able to defend the position and their benefit they provide to the city and the Baron houses very, very succinctly. No one knows where exactly they gained this, how to put it, backbone, really. But they're managing to hold their ground, and it's becoming more and more of a common belief through newspapers and articles and leaflets that are passing through the city that collegiates staying. The Archmages solidified their position in the city's hierarchy. More and more of that sort of stuff is like going around every week or two. Besides that, the construction of the airships has become in earnest. That the expedition is going to take in 2 more months. It was found that each Baron House seems to be having a different attitude of how to build these airships. For one, you've got one section that seems to be building their airships literally attached to the spires in the heart of the city, like hanging off of the spires at the very tip tops. One day, people woke up and just an entire sheet of wooden flooring just appeared to be materialized in the air, focused around a single pulsing and glowing blue point. A small.
Neither house has no sunlight anymore.
Basically, yeah. A fleet of six airships appear at that point. Another seems to be in the fields northwest of the city. There are a fleet of 7 airships that seem to be built on the actual Earth. In just the fields and the plains, all the lumber being chopped down all around, creating a massive excavation site to build those up. And the final one seems to be building their airships on what seems to be the cliffs of the Mountains of Morn, just to the north of the city. Very strangely
All
enough.
right.
Dangling, as many people have pointed out, precariously dangling over the edge of the Bloody Mount, of many of the cliffs. On the nose, you guys are every other day, focusing back onto you guys. Petitioned for taking up another job here and there, all across the country. So, gentlemen, coming back in. Imagine a few days have passed now after Rami has finished her neat little device, being able to reveal all invisible individuals throughout the city. And imagine you guys are up in your apartment block going over some paperwork that Layla is handing out to you all. Many of it regarding the legal, what I put it, repercussions of some of your recent outings.
Do you mean you've been fined?
Not per se fined, but more just you are being made aware, these documents for the guts of it, being made aware that further destruction to public property through the use of lightning spells, bullet holes, and exploding automata could result in a fine.
Wasn't it public? That was private property. That fountain had no right being there. It was a travesty.
The fact that those gargoyles... I don't think the fact that we're shooting at gargoyles means that they're public property. They were biting me in the face. If anything, I should be fining the government.
I've tried that.
But maybe the problem comes from after the fight, when you started just shooting at the actual normal stone gargoyles that weren't animated.
You can't tell the
That's what
difference.
they take issue.
You can't tell the difference.
Oh, no, I know. I'm kind of on your side, but I can also kind of see where they're coming from, because that is kind of defacing public property.
Artemis, you were also there, by the way. You are in the middle of the apartment block with them, just so you know.
Got us some good headstones, though.
There are some very fine headstones. I do give you that.
Points at the wall. It's just a bunch of heads of normal gargoyles that we've ripped off and put on the wall. Rather than
all of them have a bullet hole in the forehead.
Directly. Center forehead. Cracked stone.
Do you think we should mount those outside the door, or do you think they're nice in the lobby?
I like the lobby for when people are waiting to be a bit intimidated, you know?
Yes.
That makes sense, aye.
Should we
What was our halfling barbarian's name again?
I think it's on the sheet, isn't it? The organizational structure.
It's on the organizational structure.
The B team.
B team.
Sold, storage, general.
It's Korax.
Korax.
And there was Neve, the half-elf summoner.
So I'm a Korax guy. It'll be good before they meet Korax. I'll give them a wee bit of a taster of what's to come.
Oh, that's right. We've also got a ship.
Yeah, we do.
Captain Rorschach of the God's Will.
Yeah.
It's shipping and distribution. Oh man, I forgot about this. Hang on.
We sell Potsheen out of it as well. He
Artemis Art Attack.
Combat tactics head murderer.
Yeah. His head murderer. It's like he gave himself that title.
Fucking hell. Relders like speaks up like as he's like lifting like an entire pile of papers, like walking across the room. Yeah, but the gargoyle heads. Nox, did you have to like when you hung up the heads? Did you have to then shoot them in the head? It actually, my ears are still ringing. I really didn't appreciate it. And you
You never know with these things. They can come alive at any second.
That is true, you know. That's true. You don't want one to bite you in the night. Just imagine you've got his head mounted above your bed. You know, a nice little accoutrement to your room. Suddenly, it's nibbling at your fucking nose. Ain't good. Ain't good. Can't even have that. Just puff away at the pipe.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, I don't know. Make them go away. If I have to pay them money, Nox can, I don't know, pay them money or shoot them. One of the two.
Layla like speaks a little bit. I put on the point of intimidating the people lining up. We've got enough of these heads. If you want, I could put them literally opposite of the chairs that are outside the waiting room, staring,
Perfect. Yes.
staring,
Excellent idea.
staring at the people.
Perfectly head heights.
Excellent idea.
She just presses what seems to be a red button on her table on her desk. And like a few seconds later, Corax actually goes in. Still, like only like a high bandolier and it's massive fucking battle axe on his back.
Uh-huh.
You called?
I love the idea that he's just absolutely fucking shredded.
Oh, he is jacked.
The buffest halfling known to man.
And he is bald as a fucking snooker ball.
Yeah. No, like you guys have seen, like, most people, like, a barbarian, they have some weightless man, like, to them. This halfling, like, 0.1% body fat. Like, he is just pure fucking.
If he's not eating 6,000 calories a day, he dies.
What do you want? It's like, hang the heads up, opposite the chairs. Alright, let's go. And he just comes in, and with barely even a fucking, like, effort, grabs the bag of heads and just puts it on his shoulder. This fucking stance as he walks out the room.
I'm so glad we got that button installed. 700 gold well spent.
Hold on, I find a picture of Corax.
And you can see as he like turns around and walks out underneath the bag, little like fucking like red dot on like underneath this like on the nape of his neck.
Oh, it hooks up to him directly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I can I get you a sidey check from any of you, please?
There he is.
I like to
There's
imagine
our
he talks
special
like
boy.
What is it?
Oh my god.
I like to imagine he talks like Earl, Crazy Earl from Borderlands. Just, what you want?
What you want?
I assumed the button led to like a hammer or something that hit one of those small ball demons that screamed.
One of you roll me a society check. Just one.
I'll take
No, you're not fucking ruling any society, bud.
I know society. I live in a
There's your
society.
fucking lane dogs.
I know
I love
society.
this society.
I'm a terror.
27.
Brandon. In his culture, it would be shameful if he didn't get that. If he didn't ask specifically to have that attached to him. He asked for it.
Understand.
He asked for the bullet vibe. He pleaded for the bullet vibe to be attached.
Well, we must give it to him then.
Yeah. He actually asked to be like included in the terms of his contract. No one's sure why. Layla specifically was very, very confused why she had to add that as like a
Last
clause.
bullet point was bullet vibe, and it was like, oh Jesus.
We're a very inclusive organization.
We are. We just don't like wizards.
All shapes and sizes.
Wonder what the locals think of us.
Oh, they love us.
We should start advertising.
I think
We're
we
not
already have
advertising.
been. We were advertising when you went on your fucking hiatus.
Actually, we're still advertising for that. Never mind.
Yeah, me and Brandon made up. I think an Artemis helped us. Artemis like drew up like a help wanted now hiring kind of poster, and then me and Brandon distributed them around the city.
Mm-hmm.
Then you reappeared, and
This is when you went on your 5-week adventure in the woods, Nox.
Yes, you're welcome.
I just side-eye the secretary as I say that.
Oh, I'm aware. She just sounds side-eye knocks.
By the way,
What was it?
is she now part of the group?
Oh yes, I
Last time we
hired her.
took her to
Oh, yeah.
lunch or dinner.
I hired her last
Something
session.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Yeah.
You won't notice it though. She
Do we know her skill set yet?
Yes, she is a gunslinger.
Yeah. She usually likes to go around in a very consistent getup, and this is usually what she wears out whenever you guys go on outing.
Oh wow.
He's the best looking member of the entire party.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
I know how to
Damn.
them.
Nathan, I did.
Ah, thank you.
It's like, you know, A fucking goblin, a 6-foot badger, a small tree, and a stoned halfling, and then an Overwatch character.
Yeah,
She.
literally, white Widowmaker.
White Widowmaker. Isn't Widowmaker white?
No, she's purple.
That's
Yeah,
racist,
but you know
sure.
what I fucking mean.
See, before she became French, she was white.
Mm. That makes sense.
Nox, your girlfriend? She actually looks really nice. I don't know what she saw in you.
I blink slowly.
I imagine she's also standing right there.
Yeah.
She is literally at her desk filling out paperwork as you say this. Like, but
Interesting.
I imagine at the word whenever Artemis says the word girlfriend, I imagine she like is in the middle of stapling something and like fucks the staple up and drops it.
yes, she
She just
absolutely
goes bright
does.
red.
Her. But to her, she is the girlfriend, right? But to Nox, it's like,
Please, this is conducive to a professional work environment. Rami, Artemis, let's go for a drink after work. Could we possibly discuss this?
you want to discuss this further? I didn't have much else to say, but
Okay, do you want to go out for gala drinks? Please?
yeah, okay.
Oh, thank you. The way she just like braced her fucking down. Dude, we
She's
got that.
so scared. Nox is gonna leave her high and dry.
I mean, that would be par for the course.
I have left her high and dry several
Several
times.
times.
At least this way she can keep track somewhat of where he is.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fucking no.
She's actually just saving up to get some like geolocation installed on his neck.
It's gonna get an Apple fucking
Secretly
tag put on my
inserts
ass.
a chip or something. Like
Yeah.
the thing they put into pet animals.
Yeah.
The little tracking chip.
Microchip. Get him chipped. Oh.
Jesus fuck.
Like,
I've lost my
oh
goblin.
baby, your eyes are so beautiful, and so is the nape of your neck.
She becomes that get Yankee temporarily. Yeah. As the day goes on, is there anything you guys would like to do as you're in your offices? In particular, there are, as you guys are a mercenary company, you are constantly being bombarded with job offers and stuff like that. Any social calls you guys like to make? Any crafting you guys like to do? Or do you want to just vibe in the office?
I'll after some time I'll sneak off to the collegiate.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Go and see Vinny, who I have been assisting to restore the collegiate's honor.
Yeah, absolutely. Where would be your usual meeting place? Would you think? Would it be a bar? Would it be in the actual
What's
collegiate
the
itself?
pub called? The fucking Shelled Clam or whatever.
The bed and
The
Iron
barnacle.
Clam.
The Bed and Barnacle. That's it. Yeah, the Bed
No,
and
the-
Barnacle.
The Iron Clam is your fucking
Oh, sorry,
brothel.
that's my former brothel.
Yeah,
Yes.
Your
The Bed and Barnacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you picked Layla up from.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Layla used to
Don't
work
worry
in the
about it.
brothel.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
she used to work in a brothel. She wasn't a whore, but she used to work in a brothel.
She
She wasn't a
managed-
whore though.
She managed the accounts.
She was quite literally
She
the financier.
managed the accounts.
Yes. Yeah, she made sure none of the accounts were bulging too much. She made sure there was no overflow. So. So yes.
She made sure all the employees finished on time.
Yes.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll give you that one.
Yes, Brandon. Going to the Better Mark, as usual. Would you like to head there midday, in the evening time? Or would you like to-
Midday.
Midday, fair dues.
We'll
Cool.
meet up for lunch.
Fair dues, yeah, absolutely. Heading into the Bed and Barnacle, the salty sea air gracing your nostrils. Fairly busy day. A lot of guys aren't really having a lot of work on the shores this time. So a lot of workers have been diverted to work in the airships right now. But you still, as you head into the Bed and Barnacle, it seems to be bustling at this time of day. You see, like yourself, it's a very good usual haunt for a lot of people. Pretty bustling right now. A lot of seafarers of different ancestry and type. And upstairs, just up at the balcony, you can see Vinny seems to be digging in some scram. Pretty handfully, with a nice wooden tankard on his side.
Get a wee tankard off.
It was a Timon and Pumbaa.
Timon and head on over.
Yeah. You go tankard off those guys and head upstairs to join him. He is currently very focused on his meal, so he doesn't notice your approach.
I just sit down and let him continue eat.
Oh.
No, continue. I'm in no rush.
He's like, seems like it's very formal gear. Still all black, very nice, refined.
I'm afraid I do have something rather negative to report. It would appear as if Nox did blast the heads off every single one of Catherine Seal's gargoyles earlier today, so I'm afraid she's in a bit of a bad mood.
He had stopped mid sausage in his mouth for placing it on the plate.
And then had them mounted in our office. So swings and roundabouts.
Taking a napkin, just rubbing his mouth. I appreciate that being kept on a down low. I really, really do. Did he have to kill all of them?
Yes. He did. Yes. If you ask Nox how many elves he's killed, he'll just say yes.
All right. That's fine. Well,
to be honest, we're lucky he didn't shoot any there's a couple of guys he almost shot because they looked a bit gaunt, to be honest. A bit pale.
Okay. Thank you for not shooting them. They are my Overwatch individuals. Keep an eye on them. Again, I would like to apologize on her incompetent behalf for her experiments getting out of containment.
Oh no, it's hilarious. I wouldn't worry about it. I continue to find it funny.
I know. It is. The problem is she takes me down with her. So, again, thank you.
That's why we're here, to build you back up.
Build you back up.
And again, I appreciate that. So, question. You don't happen to know if, each of them had a little heart gem inside each of them? I managed to grab a few of them out of the 8 that was destroyed. I managed to grab about 5 of them. There was 3 missing. I have no idea if you or
no clue. Nox probably stole them.
Understood. All right.
I'll ask him about when I get back. Either that or Rami's turned them into ammunition. One of the two. She got a habit of making crystals into ammunition. I don't understand how it works. And to be honest, I don't have the mental capacity.
No, I don't either. But
honestly, I think I do quite well having a badger brain, as I do. So.
Isn't it a normal brain that's just badger flavored?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I mean, everything else is badger-wise, so why wouldn't the brain be?
Huh. You think your soul is a spirit? Your spirit is a badger.
I do think I'm soulless. Yeah, funny you should say that. How kind of you, over lunch, to call me a soulless husk of a man. Thank you, Vinny.
We can resurrect
truly heard the head of necromancy.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it. It will be very, very difficult to bring you back.
No,
but...
I do not think my spirit is that of a badger. However, I may be wrong. I don't want to think of that possibility.
I mean, if your brain's been turned into a badger, my soul might be actually as well.
That's true. It might be. In which case...
You sure you're not up for being put on a table and haven't poked again?
I'm all right. I get that enough back home.
Alright, just checking. Wait, what?
Just take a long drink. Anyway.
So, anything particular I can do you for? Or is this
Well, we need to find another way to build up the old reputation of the collegiate. I can only write so many articles and break so many knees in newspaper outlets.
I know.
Last time, Nox almost burnt the place down. He just thought it was putting porn mags or something like that. He almost had a heart attack.
I just walked in, started spreading gunpowder around everywhere. before we even started saying anything.
I know. I have flashbacks to the whole thing. It wasn't pretty.
And those people are like, wait, why are you doing this? We thought you hated the collision. We do! That's not the point!
Only we were like to fucking hit them.
My intentions are beyond your understanding.
Copyright strike! Copyright strike!
Right.
Have you been given the thought to the little idea I floated of having the artificers be part of the collegiate? As they do work in magical artificery.
No, it's a good idea, and I have. In fact, I did broach one of the members recently, actually asking about that. He told me
I do have an excellent choice for the head of this department, you know.
Please, let me.
Happens to be a co-worker of mine, known her sometime.
Really.
Perhaps could, one of the finest engineers in this city, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
He's currently building magical ballistae to kill dragons.
Magical ballistae, indeed. I wonder who this could be. It's definitely not an individual that's a talk of the town. Definitely not.
No, it wouldn't be anybody we know.
No. But it is a co-worker.
Oh, it is a co-worker, aye. Definitely not Ramya.
Definitely not Rami. No. So, about that. I did. I had a conversation with both a few of my co-workers and the Mechanist Guild to actually ask if they would be willing for a joint venture. My co-workers, they said they would be open to the idea. Fantastic, anything to boost numbers. The Mechanist Guild told me to, quote, get the fuck out of here with that spoopy bullshit.
I appreciate them and their honesty.
Yeah.
I also think they are right to some extent. But, we'll work on that image.
I'm not debating that. So.
You didn't send Catherine to talk to them, did you?
God, no. I'm not that much of a... Of course not.
Excellent.
That is... So I'll have to ask a favor. I don't know if Rami is officially part of the Mechanist Guild or if she has some association with them. I have no idea. But considering her popularity right now and that of your company, would you mind getting her to possibly grease some wheels on their end?
I'll float the idea to her. I'll see what she says. But she might just ignore me and continue building whatever contraption she's doing. So, it could happen.
And that's possible.
Your answer may take 3 to 6 weeks to be returned to you. And that's no fault of mine.
Is that, what, do you have new secretary and some new management?
Yes, she has requested to approve everything I say go right to the media.
It's like, you can't...
Apparently, I am bad for business.
You can't call people that, Brandon.
No, Brandon. We can't let them go ahead with that in the article. No!
Apparently you can't...
They're subhuman. I'm subhuman, I can say that.
Apparently you can't call for death threats in newspapers anymore. What is this world coming to?
Right. Well, if that's the case, please submit a request through your management to.
I'll just talk to Ramya. It may take her 3 to 6 weeks to respond to me. She's been in a bit of a mood lately. You'll understand.
Just ratcheting fucking things onto a fucking bit of wood.
I've never seen her crank a wheel so angrily in my entire life. Mostly it's for terror, as she's been trying to be eaten by something, but never anger.
Huh. I didn't think one like that could actually get scared. Never mind. Please.
Alright, just out yourselves as a loveless husk, why don't you? That's nice over lunch too. I'm a soulless husk, you're a loveless husk. Oh, we got on great.
Who have you been talking to?
You just audit yourself, what do you mean?
Oh, you were... Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, you don't happen to have any more, papers, any more suggestions that I could possibly forward for Catherine on a anonymous behalf to help her out with the upcoming deposition? No? Yeah, more than anything.
All right. I do have a wee bit coming along. I do have, like, it's
Something in the works.
yeah, it's more of an opinion piece
Mhm.
on the historical significance of the halls of Temanizar and the significance of the statues and artifacts found currently within. As we do have sketches, and I did retrieve some of those myself, and so I have first-hand knowledge. I've not published this yet. However, I could translate it into Cordaic and have Catherine publish it as a first piece in Cordaic.
That would be very
Well,
useful.
well, how do I say? I'd write it in pseudo-Cordaic, more
Ah,
Elven, and then
ah,
she would do the translation herself, so
ah.
that she would think that she has, I'd give it to some fucking scoundrel to sell to her, saying he found it somewhere, and then she would obviously translate it herself and then publish it.
That's good. That's good. No, you give that to me, and I'll be able to work some magic. Get
I'm
a
sure you will.
get an individual to actually pass that along to her subtly.
That'd be excellent. That'd be excellent. And then
Thanks.
that should be a good crowning piece, hopefully. Something Cordaic. Really instantiate her as a true scholar.
That would probably help a lot. Again, can I ask one? Why have you never tried to get that door open? And two, why are you giving her so many things about the place?
Because it's funny to watch her want to know more, but ultimately know actually nothing about it. Only I know what that place truly holds in secret, and I intend to take that to the grave.
You know she calls you a devil.
I
In
think
private.
that's I do I find it flattering at this point.
She's not. What the fuck did he just bring? What the fuck? What the fuck did you just lay down on your table?
Don't worry about it.
Jesus Christ. I feel like she's not wrong at this rate. You're devilish. In the best way possible.
Nah.
In the best way possible.
I align closer to the Aeons, if anything.
I don't know. You're too much. You're too funny for that. You're far too
You'd be
funny.
surprised, Vinny. You'd be surprised. Anyway, enough about
Okay.
Tem and Izar.
I love him.
If there's no more serious conversational topics, you guys.
No, that was it. That was it.
Fair dues, cool. You guys would just chat shit, catch up, and just generally vibe for another hour or two, and just have some dinner.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Cool, excellent, man. Either you guys, three of you, anything you guys would like to do in your the day you've got?
After you, guys.
Mm.
I've probably just working on the ballista.
Fair dues, cool.
Trying to
Question.
make it because obviously a normal siege ballista is fucking massive.
Of course, yeah.
Just trying to make it much more compact. Maybe like half the size of a normal ballista, but still have the almost the same power to it.
Right, yeah, of course. Okay.
You know, just trying to miniaturize a ballista as much as possible, but still have it be as deadly as a siege ballista.
Okay. If that's the case, please give me a crafting check to see how successful you are in your endeavors with that.
Absolutely. Imagine every now and then during the day outside the cottage somewhere, there's maybe a little garden or a little field at the back or something where I'm testing this thing out, and every now and then anybody nearby just hears this massive big crack.
Yep.
And then just me going fuck.
As you just explode, as the arms of the ballista explode again.
Yeah. 23.
God. 23. Yeah. So, literally, as you described, every now and again, you do come to a massive hiccup of trying to compartmentalize, essentially, the power ballista. You are getting closer and closer. You've gone through several different designs and several different types of wood that actually seem to have the, what I call it, the bending ability and also the actual sturdiness to survive the draw strength of the ballista that you're looking for. It's very, very difficult, but you're getting very, very close, actually, coming to a successful design. You're feeling like, as you're going more and more forward with this, you might need to contract some sailors to bring over some wood from the giant redwoods from Hjalden. Bring some contract some sailors to go over, chop down some redwoods, and bring over their wood because they are legendary for their durability. You might be considering in your mind in the back that maybe that might be a good idea at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I can spend the rest of my day doing that. I'll maybe I could see if our currently contracted Captain Rorschach is currently docked in the harbor, and
Yeah,
see if
absolutely.
he's got time to just make a stop on his next voyage.
Yeah, cool. Absolutely. Brilliant. All right. Yeah, if you would you like to go down to the the docks now and do that, or would you like to leave that till later? Or would you like to have to be a thing off screen? Which I feel.
I mean, I'm easy, and
Or do. Well, we can leave it as a thing off screen for now.
yeah,
You head down to the docks at some point. Talk to your shipping and distribution head, and you manage to basically talk to them about your need. You will estimate that you would need not like a full like not an entire tree, but definitely a guts of tree that is.
for the size of a redwood, I fucking hope I don't need a whole tree.
Yeah, exactly. You would imagine that if you're looking to compartmentalize it, you wouldn't need a size of it like a piece of lumber cut out any more than say the size of you, pretty much.
Okay,
That would be about the size that you probably need to make something efficient.
that's fine.
He agrees, and he only says that if you just agrees to payment on his return, depending how difficult it is to actually come across something like that. Although he assures you that it should be pretty handy.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
fine. I'll just hand him like a little bag full of like 50 gold for his trouble.
Fair dues, yeah. He takes it, responds, and heads on his way. Cool.
I'll do.
Brilliant, man. And Artemis and Nox, do either of you two have anything on your minds which you'd like to do?
I believe I'm going on this drinks, lunch, dinner date with Knox's brothel girlfriend lady. Relationship or something.
Layla, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, is there anything I have to do in preparation for this?
Well, that depends.
How many joints do you make?
Used to this sort of thing.
I mean,
Just not very used to this kind of social interaction, especially one involving discussing somebody else's relationship with a person she's just met for the first time.
well, that depends on you. She absolutely didn't want to make a scene, so to speak, of her relationship style with Nox. She only insisted on a girl's drinks in private. Ramia, I believe you're not there currently. You are away having some food. Sorry, not food. Working away on your ballista.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just covered in grease and splinters.
Yeah, pretty much. But she would like if she would suggest to you at some point during the day, while Garcia and her aren't, if you would like to just be you and her, or would you like to invite Ramia along? To make it a proper gals night out.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time,
Produce.
I guess.
Cool. Ramia.
Mhm.
Round on your walk back from the docks, you feel like a buzz in your back pocket.
Okay, I put my hand in my pocket. What the fuck is it?
It is one of the sending stones. During
We have
during
sending
the
stones?
during the month of downtime, Layla, using the funds from the adventurers that you guys have contracted, basically put funds to buying sending stones for each of you.
Ah, sick. So she can keep track of
Wait.
Nox. I understand.
God damn
Yes.
it, is that why?
Unless you guys say otherwise, on your person will always be a sending stone that is as a direct line to Layla, who in turn has direct line to everyone else. If you guys like,
So we can't I can't call like Brandon. I have
No.
to go
Because-
through the operator and
Yes.
connect me to Brandon, please.
yes, because sending stones are one way, and
Right.
and
Okay.
she said that she wasn't able to afford sending stones of that potency to have them connect multiple ways.
That's fine.
But yeah, unless you guys have any objections to that at any point, you want to leave your standing stones behind. Assume that they're always on your person.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah,
fine.
I pick it up.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of like activation to like?
No, just like all you do, just like run your finger down the center to basically open, basically to accept the call.
Okay, I do that.
You're swiping down.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Yep. As you do, it's like, Amia, hello, you there?
Ah, hello, Layla.
Hi. So just a point. Artemis, she made things a bit awkward in the office today. She brought up some topics of conversation that I'd like to discuss more in private, but I'd like to make it not quite so awkward. How would you feel about going out for drinks tonight, just the three of us?
Oh my god, I need a drink so badly. That would be perfect.
Yes, beautiful, excellent. Any in particular you'd like to go? Fancy, not fancy, formal? What do you feel? High spire, low spire?
I'm definitely leaning towards low spire because I don't want to spend 3 hours getting ready. So
Oh,
yeah, low spire. Low spire's fine. I mean, the docks are fine by me, to be honest. I mean,
oh, thank goodness. Sorry, brilliant.
as long as it serves alcohol, that's all I care about. I just need some time to get some splinters out of my hair, and then I'm free.
Would you like a hand getting ready?
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. There's no point you coming all the way down here. It's okay. I'll just meet you wherever you want to meet.
Beautiful. Thank you, darling. Kisses. Talk to you soon. Mwah.
Bye bye.
Bye. Mwah. Yeah, hangs up. After a few minutes, Artemis, Layla comes find you somewhere in the apartment block wherever you are. Says, "So, Rami is up for tonight. How would you feel just going down to the docks, having a few drinks? Whiskey, vodka?"
Me?
Yes.
I thought you said Ramya. Yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Rami is coming on with us. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's your party, so we can discuss. No
It's
problem.
not in the town. It's not a party. Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Beautiful. Anything else you would like to do with your day?
I don't know. Is there any housekeeping to do or anything like that?
I mean, there's managing the new hires. If you want to go through orientation with them, there's some general housekeeping to
Is it a
do.
social activity?
Sorry, what's that?
Is it a social activity that involves talking to
It's more just briefing them on what's expected of them in the organization, what dangers they'll be encountering, who they'll be talking to, shit like that. You know,
Yeah.
they expect them not to come back alive. You know, Nox insists on that one. You've been told.
Okay. And the gargoyle head's still there somewhere?
Yes, the gargoyle heads have successfully been mounted by Korax up against the wall, directly at a standard eyesight for all the people waiting outside.
Okay, I paint the gargoyle heads in scary colors.
Ooh.
To make them even.
I'm literally picturing what's the fucking Day of the Dead called in Mexico? Those like fucking really bright colors but also make them look like skeletons.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, really bright colors but also still skeletons.
I was thinking like Oni masks.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
ask a shit one. Yeah, for this.
Something
Yeah.
scary.
Would you mind?
I like to imagine that during orientations, Corax is just squatting on a chair in the back of the room, and anytime somebody like interrupts or is like mumbling, he's like, "Hey, shut up!"
Yeah.
See, that's funnier than what I thought, because what I thought was anytime someone does anything, he just looks up and just goes,
He
He
cuts
cuts
out.
out.
"Oh, fucking God."
Yes.
No,
Yes, here we go.
anytime anyone says anything, he just goes to him and just goes, I just
Just nothing. Just
flexes
stares
every
up.
muscle, just flexes every muscle at once, and then keeps flexing until they're like, and then just slowly relaxes again.
That's a secret cap. Never relaxed.
Artemis, real quick, give me a performance check, please, to see just how scary you are able to paint these gargoyle heads. This will depend whether or not the creatures get the frightened condition when they're waiting.
Oh wow.
What the fuck? 3. You do have 2 hero points if you would like to reroll one of those.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Wait,
Might as well.
wait. I got a 17, right? Yeah. Am I reading that
Yes.
right?
Oh yeah, but it's Pathfinder,
Okay.
so 17's a low.
Yeah, because like
Oh,
you rolled a 3. Your modifier is plus 14. Yeah.
I see. Okay, let's go.
I will say this for context.
Better.
For level 6, the a standard DC for a pass is 22.
Fuck
Oh wow.
off.
Okay.
No, think about how your shit scales, Nathan. That's really
Yeah,
doable.
but still.
It makes sense. No, it makes all our main fucking skills have more than like plus 12 or 13 bonuses. It kind of makes sense.
But
Yes.
anything that
Yourself?
doesn't is fucked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Once you have to roll something you're not trained in, it's like, oh fucking dear, you
Yes.
cannot pass.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where it gets
Yeah, fair.
scary. Yeah, 26. Yes. So, you guys, whenever you return to the office at some point during the day or maybe the next day, you'll find that the gargoyles are all painted in eerily like good colors. Like it seems like they've been touched up and the shading has been done to almost perfection. And even though there's no gems or magic applied to them, you can swear that the eyes are glowing and they follow you wherever you go. It's haunting.
Hmm.
It's very well done.
And
So yeah, there you go.
every
Mhm.
like maybe at sunset or something or at midnight, I
Yes.
can to make it extra scary. I like to because of the stalkers or whatever those things are.
Yeah.
I could just also play haunting him,
Oh fuck.
flashing light to make it a kind of scary,
All these
art light show thingy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I will say, if you want to, whenever there's an orientation, lining up, waiting at the front door, or like a hiring process, you will just be in the back room, like on the wall opposite of the gargoyles, just playing the most disturbingly haunting melody, haunted house type shit, to really psych out the weak-willed. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. I need to take a piss real quick.
Mhm.
Nathan, think about what you want to do. We'll do your thing next, and then we will do that night out in the town. You two,
I'm very excited for this.
think of anything you two would like to do on your night out, okay? Because I'm expecting some drug runs.
Huh.
I thought we're just helping this lady and we figure out her relationship. Why is this becoming a thing?
I mean, best way to figure out your relationship is a bit of crack cocaine.
It's just two.
Better crack me, man. Alright, mate.
That'll really put things in perspective.
Crack.
Nothing will help you put things into perspective other than putting a wee bit up the nose sniff. That sentence made sense.
It's okay, Nathan. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, why exactly are we helping the collegiate now?
I find it funny.
Good enough for me.
It pleases
Also,
you.
Catherine Seal is a weaker enemy than anything else we're going to have after her. So
True.
Yeah, but you do realise that that foes are not replacive; they're additive.
Yeah, but she's already done her like one
Yes.
big bad thing.
But if I never add another foe after Catherine Seal, then I am only timesing by 0.
I guess.
Because I was thinking, I kind of need a bit more of a concrete reason to, approach the Mechanist Guild than it'd be funny.
Oh no,
Shite bag if you didn't.
I literally want to ask Rami, and Rami to go, well, fuck no. And I go, alright.
I mean, you could also just give her a totally different reason to make her do it anyway, and then that'll be really funny. Be like, oh,
I'm just giving her the opportunity. If she wants to do it, great.
Oh no, Ramya will absolutely do it because you're asking her to.
If you need me to vandalize the collegiate anytime, I'm happy to do it.
No, we're helping the collegiate now.
No. You misunderstand. Brandon is not asking her to do it. Brandon is saying, if you want this, I have a way for you to be able to do this.
She would like to be the head artificer.
Well then,
I imagine that comes with a lot of bells and whistles.
we can make that happen.
Need a good reason for the Mechanist Guild to go for it, though.
Simple.
Money.
Money.
Yep, that'll do it.
No, better.
Hmm.
Legal protection.
Ooh.
Mm.
Fucking
You know why you can only carry 3 kilograms of explosive ordnance at any one time in that building? Not in collegiate land.
In the collegiate, it's made of explosive ordnance. Just in
Do you,
case.
do you have to keep your mechs and robots under 5 foot in height? In case they harm
Not in the
civilians?
collegiate.
Not the collegiate.
It's not an artifice anymore. It's a golem.
Oh, you want to do that highly suspicious research that was a bit dangerous, but too dangerous for the guild?
A little bit unethical.
Not in the collegiate.
That's how you justify this. Fuck.
Yeah, legal protections. Oh, your random fucking bullshit contraption blew up and killed 3 people? Were they on collegiate land? Yes. Well, they voided that right.
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Public liability insurance? Who needs it? You're in collegiate land. They chose to be there.
Oh, fuck.
They knew the risk. They signed the waiver.
Exactly. Oh, you need test subjects to test your new experimental medicine? We're just got a new batch of students and here they go.
I love how Brandon has fully gone the route of better. No, I want to be worse. Fix her? No, I want to ruin her more. Like, what the fuck?
By fixing her.
Holy
He's
shit.
gonna be so confused. I'm just waiting for the day she has an actual full-on mental breakdown.
Do you know the Japanese way of fixing a cracked pot with gold?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing with the collegiate.
Based. That'll do it.
The collegiate's better because really it's just a front for tooth and lead.
We have a wizard organization inside our own organization.
Just in our back pocket.
Yeah.
Ah.
Really, when you go through the collegiate, you go down far enough, you just walk into a basement, it's got a door in it that leads into our office.
You can't have one of those in every fucking building
Yes,
in the
we can.
city.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can, and yes, we will.
Every
No,
big
just-
organization in the world at the very bottom, it just opens a door and it's just Brandon on the other side with a cup of coffee going, "Alright, mate. It's happening."
You require help?
You're like, "Alright,
He just- he
Sit
consistently,
down. Let's have a chat.
he consistently just sits by himself in the center of a large circular room,
No.
on a chair, desk in front of him. There's no second chair. There's
No,
just
no,
him,
no, no.
his chair, and a desk, surrounded by
No, no,
gold.
no.
It's
There
it's
is a
an
second
illusion
chair.
with a
It's the
sending
dis-
stone on the desk.
It's the Disco Elysium chair.
Oh god. We have to keep you guys moving. There's 16 waiting outside right now. I've got 15 arch wizards, two different warriors of fate, and a paladin of a god that doesn't exist anymore. Keep going. Come on.
I've got 2 heroes, 2 wannabe heroes, and an archdemon asking for me help. And there's only one of me.
To be honest, man, the archdemon pays best.
And Nox accidentally killed a god yesterday, so I have to deal with that now.
It was just misfire.
I thought it was a dog he was
Words.
shooting, but accidentally, it turned out to be some god of the land or something. And that's whole country ruined.
Oh, fuck.
Before Brandon becomes the God Emperor.
The whole country of Labata disappeared from all history yesterday. We need to go get it back. We don't know where it went. Libo what? Yes, exactly.
Exactly. And I don't want to
Exactly.
be in 500 years digging that shite up under the earth. and
Again.
writing books on it.
No, again.
Did that once for the fucking Kurdake. Look how that turned out. Fuck there now. Have you ever had a kebab as nice?
Oh, Jesus Christ. So yes. I'm back. So, Noxy boy, what did I do today?
I have 2 questions, Sean,
What are the questions, Nathan?
that I'm going to ask you through a variety of contacts that I think that Tooth and Nail should have throughout the city.
Here we
I'm
go.
fucking terrified
Prepare
of
yourself.
that. I'm not ready. I wish to God I had like a fucking rota list of NPCs drawn right now. Fuck, go for it.
Question
Tell
one.
me.
Question 1. Is
Yes,
Mandor in the city?
Oh,
Sorry,
yes.
you mean Bandos?
Bandos.
Bandos. Is Bandos in the city?
Yes, he is.
Excellent. Where is he?
Now that is going to take a survival check.
Survival, not society.
Well, that depends how you want to go about it. Do you
Is he
want to go
hunting
about
you or are you hunting him?
No, I'm
That's the
hunting
question.
him. I'm hunting
Roll a
Do you-
him.
survival.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to go about it by tracking his most recently known locations and tracking his movements, or do you want to ask people where he is? One is going to be one is going to be easier than the other, and one is going to be more obvious than the other.
If
Which do you like to do?
if I know that he's here,
Uh-huh.
then I'm going to just track him.
Okay, you're just going to track his last known movements. Okay, fair
Yes.
dues. Okay, cool. The city didn't need me. It didn't need the Dark Knight.
The city is out. The city is an overflowing gutter, and the gutter is flowing in with blood, and it's the blood that I've put there. I'm going to cast survival. That's a 27, please.
Cast.
Survival. Fucking 100. 27. That is success. Yes. Okay. Brilliant. It is difficult to track a man like this. Legitimately, he seems to be hiding his movements very, very well. However, through a bit of sleuthing, knowing because it's been over a month
Yeah.
of you playing pseudo cat and mouse with this man, he has also been keeping an eye on you, and you know this. He has been watching you, or at the very least, he's been having agents watch you. Through knowing his last known locations, and also he leaves somewhat of a, how would I put it, an aura about him. You notice that arboreal sapling tends to shudder slightly when he is near, or when his aura was present. Using that, you're able to track his location pretty aptly. You find him nestled, or at the very least, he is currently in one of the parks, a very small green, about a kilometer long and 2 kilometers wide, on the northeastern side of the city. He is in there somewhere. Another check would be you needed to get his exact location within there. And now that will come with a stealth check to see if you can go. Sorry? Just wait, Reese.
I think he's okay.
He's okay.
He's living in the fucking park.
Well, living, maybe not, but that is where he currently is. So you've checked him to at this moment. It's a very densely wooded area in the city. There's like a few small streams, some wooden bridges going across that streams. There's a few specifically curated gardens with some exotic plants, stuff like that. A few residents have rented out a few areas where they can grow some medicinal herbs, stuff like that.
Okay.
Public areas. But most of the park seems to be very wildland, essentially. Nature has been left untamed in that area, and that's where he seems to be currently residing.
Okay.
So he's in there somewhere. So what would you like to do with that information?
I'd like to go have a look for him, please.
Okay. Would you like to roll stealth, or are you looking to be honest about this?
Stealth, please.
Okay, please roll stealth.
Can I gain a bonus from the fact that Arboreal's blessing vibrates when he's nearby?
Yes, I will give you a plus. This is a very specific circumstance, so I'll give you a +2 circumstance bonus with this.
Well, thank you very much.
No bother.
Mm,
That's an 8 that you rolled. So up to you if you want to use a. You see, it's now 9 o'clock, so you now have
3.
3. Yes.
Okay, I'll use 1. Why not?
Mhm.
I don't get to keep the first one, do I?
No, it's the better of the two.
Oh yeah, I'll just keep the first one then.
Cool, produce. So I believe that is a total of 24. So yeah, that's success. you are able to go unhidden. Sorry, no, you are able to go hidden, unseen is what I was looking for, throughout this woodland. And you can faintly, every now and again, you feel, what do you call it, arboreal sapling, just shudder slightly, just ever so briefly, when you are taking a wrong direction. And you adjust your direction, and it's sort of like, a steady humming is sort of like vibrating into you. And after about 30 minutes of entering to this at a very slow, steady pace, you just hear the gun itself speak into your mind. He is close now. Get closer, he'll smell you.
Can I speak back to the gun, please?
Absolutely, yeah.
What is wrong with him?
Let me actually get my microphone closer.
Oh no.
There are dark things in the woods that the elves should have broken off contact with long ago. He's asked for their help, and he uses their power. That's what his arm is now. Then, they're affecting his mind. He's still him, though not for much longer.
Can he be fixed?
Anything can be fixed with compassion. You feel arboreal sapling just like let out a slow puff of smoke out of the barrel. It's sighing as well.
It's just going.
Tolerating him and fixing him are not synonymous.
For a gun, you're very compassionate.
You fixed us?
You fixed us.
Right here. Right fucking here, bro. Nice.
Just you watch, bro. You're not gonna fucking like what's gonna happen. Right? As I look through the shit that I have in this fucking bag.
The wood suddenly comes alive with the sound of shink, 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 clang, clang, as he roots around. Hey, the gun is currently speaking to him.
Wait, what?
So basically, Arboreal Sapling is sentient gun.
Yes.
Ever since you removed the curse, it is able to speak to him. It had basically said Mandos has contacted. He is in bargain with some dark things of the woods that many elves have broken off contact with long ago, and he is using them for his own gain. But they are changing him.
Fair enough.
He is currently him, but not for much longer. And he can be fixed, but only with compassion. To which Nox sighed.
Amazing.
Yes. So yeah.
Is there a way for me to disguise my scent?
Yeah, no, absolutely. That will be a survival check. I would imagine you would possibly have some like herbs and some like smoke roots that you would possibly use to actually do this.
I also have a chameleon dye.
That would help mask your appearance. It wouldn't mask your like a scent. Purely because you said scent is the thing.
I'm perfectly fine getting stinky for this.
No, I would have said you probably have some like herbs that you would be able to like ground up, or that you would already have in like a paste form that you would be able to like rub on yourself that would create like a neutralizing agent of your scent. Sort of like it would be like it would block the pores from releasing any musk, but as soon as they wear off over time.
Horrible goblin musk.
Oh god!
I imagine goblins
off.
smell like ferrets.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I thought you know what? You never smelled a ferret? Never mind.
No. You?
Okay, weirdo. I think to the gun, if the arm is removed, will that help?
if you removed your arm, would that help?
We are in different situations.
No. The arm is a part of him. He needs to let it go.
But
And
an
until he does. Until what? Sorry.
But an infection can be excised. A fever burns out the rot, and a tumor can be cut.
The rot goes much deeper than it is on the surface. There are parts of the forest that hate mortal kind. The rot goes deep.
I see.
It is akin to how I was before you helped.
I understand. Thank you.
We're not sure if you do, but proceed.
I would like to stink myself up, please.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. Yep. Go roll survival to master scent. This will give you a bonus to the next stealth check.
Are you sure you don't want to roll it for me?
Roll it for you.
Yeah, so that I don't see it.
No, because this will give you, if you succeed on this may or may not give you a bonus to your next stealth check. So yeah, your next stealth check is going to get a +1 item bonus.
Wonderful. And then the chameleon shit on top of that as well, please.
Well, no, actually, if that's the case, it'll be a +1 circumstance bonus, plus whatever the chameleon die gives you.
Chameleon die gives me camouflage die. Sorry. The target can hide or sneak without cover or concealment for 10 minutes.
Okay, so it's just going to be a +1 bonus to that, to your next stealth check. To sneak up on him
Properly sneaking up. I'm going to whisper in his fucking ear.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. So you get a +1 bonus to that.
Ooh, I'm going to fate point that.
Oh, that was a 2, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
going to fate point that too. Guess I'm fucking sticking with a 19.
Holy shit. A 2, a 5, and a 3. So you mask yourself as best as you think would be sufficient for any normal prey.
Mm-hmm.
However, unfortunately, despite your best ability, this individual is not any normal prey. You were able to stealth through the undergrowth very, very quietly. You were able to encounter like squirrels and rabbits and stuff like that, and birds that you're able to get very, very close to for the notice your presence, and even then, they don't seem too perturbed by you. So you come to what seems to be a small clearing, and we're talking like 10 foot by 10 foot clearing, roughly circular, with a very small, like 5 foot tall stone obelisk in the center with very like strange carvings on one face of it. You can see facing you, because who with his back to you is Bandor. Mandor. Whatever honorific you choose to use, is currently kneeling down in front of the obelisk. And you notice something that gives you pause for a brief moment before you continue further. The wood on his arm, and you know this because your perception is very, very good, it seemed to have gone up maybe an inch or two since you saw him at the council meeting a month ago. The wood has moved up. Where previously it was at his elbow, now it is mid-bicep. You continue moving up to him stealthily, very confident in your ability to whisper in this man's ear before you are basically enraptured by spiraling thorns that ripped out of the ground a few inches away from your body, basically surrounding you, razor sharp, pointed just below your fucking eyes. What do you want? Why'd you disturb my meditations?
I'm doing a fire check.
Stands up and turns around with you as you're still crouched because you know that if you were to move a muscle, these things would pierce you.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks down at you. Where's the fire?
In the Carrick Wastes, there are mountains of fire. We send scouts there to see whenever there's danger and whenever it's going to arise.
And
It's bubbling.
it might be. You might be caught in the inferno, who knows?
I've been burned by
Water.
worse.
You sure?
I know of the infection that is within you.
There's no infection, it's a blessing.
Mm.
Sorry, like out of character for a second. There's just like two fucking
Gravel
Batmans.
versus gravel. Just, where's the trigger? Where's the trigger? Rachel! Where's Rachel?
All this is. Yeah. What do you want? Really?
That.
That? What do you...
Morin, that gone. Since I saw that arm on you.
He just like lifts it up, like the three fucking like taloned, like fucking wooden claw that he has. Tis a blessing. A blessing from the dark wood. You will not take it from me. And you can hear the creaking and the groaning of the wood. Feel it in your gut. Even not even touching him. Vibration in your gut. And you can feel arboreal sapling on your back right now, suppressing a shriek in your mind. You will not take it from me.
Do you know what the worst thing is, Mandos?
What?
You're going to give it up one day. And we're going to have a drink together. Before you finally make me apologize.
I was going to say.
And with that, I
Oh.
would like to attempt to make an escape, please.
Go for it. I believe acrobatics or athletics to escape. I think.
Are my arms free?
Like they're free and like you're not restrained. It's just any movement you feel would possibly
I would like to
cause.
shoot my clockwork grappling gun into the trees.
Okay.
Yeah, baby! You said there were Batmans. You better fucking believe there's Batmans, buddy.
Yeah, no. So yeah, in this case, give me an acrobatics check to ensure you are not injured. Because it's literally escape action. Yeah.
Okay. Can I use? Let me just check. I have so many items.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's all these items. Don't know what to do with them.
I'm using them all now. Bits of the elven kind. What do they do again? Don't even know where they came from.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Just tell me. Do you know
I
if
get
anything...
+1 to acrobatics checks with books of elven kind.
Cool. So acrobatics check, please.
No problem. Do I get a circumstance bonus from also using a cool grappling hook?
Because you said it beforehand, yes.
Sweet.
I'll give you a +1.
21.
No,
22.
No, so
21.
22. So you successfully succeed. You're getting dog shit rolls tonight, my man.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Doesn't matter. My tactics are good enough.
So yeah, you do. You literally out of there.
Mm-hmm.
As you grappling hook into the trees and get out of there successfully, you just hear in media res, possibly the Nox overhears this if his hearing's good enough. Mandos just looks up into the part of the tree where you disappeared into and just says, I was going to give it up and have a drink when you're dead. And he turns back to go meditating. Alright, cool.
Joke's on you, for I will never die.
We can't both have the cool last word. Anyway.
Guess we can. That's our whole thing now. I'm ready for it.
Fucking hell. Okay, so your second thing that you want to do. Any chance we could tie that in with one of the other guys, or could you be?
Oh no, I'm happy now. That's me.
You're good.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Thank you very much, everybody.
Fantastic. Okay. So, Rami and Layla. After a few hours, what was it? Artemis, sorry, Rami and and Artemis. Artemis, after a few hours of you painting your gargoyles' heads and practicing your haunting hymn to be just a constant thing for orientations coming in and out of the apartment, and Ramia, after showering, getting as many of the smudges out of your hair as you can, and bandaging up whatever cuts you have in your hands. Work. You guys get yourselves ready, and basically make yourselves look presentable isn't the right word, but you get yourselves to a point that you feel pretty good about going out on the town. Where would you guys like to meet Layla at? Somewhere on the docks, somewhere familiar, like the Ben Barnacle? Would you guys like to meet at the apartment building? Or just somewhere random, like a random pub in the middle of the city? What do you guys feel like? I'll let you guys like organize this between yourselves.
Wherever Layla asked us to meet her.
I mean, yeah, I told Lila I'd meet her there on the phone, wherever that would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, on the stone.
Fuck. We need to make that a thing in our actual friend group IRL on the stone. Yeah, no. After a while, you guys do make your way into town to the Bed and Barnacle. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon at this point. I would believe Brandon would be possibly finishing up his dinner with Vinny at this point. So
Possibly.
yeah, I think so. Unless Brandon, there
Same as
was
we walk in.
yeah, literally,
He's
Brandon.
walking out as we're going in.
Yeah, literally, Brandon, you would see as you're finishing up your drinks, Vinny would have left about maybe an hour ago previously, and you would have taken out one of the books that you have on your side, and you would have just like chilling out, having a pint of
Reading through it.
yeah, just having like just a drink and reading through one of the many tomes that you have at your disposal, possibly taking some notes of some ideas for Cordaic lore that you have in mind. When you see almost one after another, you see your coworkers file into the pub. First Layla, then Ramia, then Artemis. Each dressed up, not for the nines, but definitely looking pretty damn good and ready out for the night in the town.
Puff my pipe a couple of times and close up the book
Uh-huh.
into my little bag it goes and
Okay.
put a couple of gold on the counter and go, I'll see myself out.
It is. One of the bar staff, as they're like cleaning off tables, sees you, leave the actual on the table. Thank you very much for your patronage, sir. Have a very good night. Thank you.
You too, lad. You too.
It just takes gold, and you can see as you're leaving the pub, he gives a few of the coins off to his few of his coworkers as well, who are looking at you like, "Holy shit, this is the tip he leaves!"
Give a nod to Ramya and the girls as I leave. We nod. And
I give a little wave.
Produce.
Have a good night.
Produce. Before we go on to these two, Brandon, is there anything you would like to begin on your journey for the rest of the night, or would you like to think about that?
I'd probably head back to the cottage and do some light reading and a little bit of experimentation with my spells.
Okay,
See if I can
cool.
get back into magic a little.
Fair dues. Yeah, you feel like you got rusty or something. Yeah, fair dues. All right. So, the two of you. Give me a second. Actually, let me throw on some fucking like bop of music.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds again.
No, it's come on. We'll wait till you get back. There we go.
Hey, that's good.
Is Brandon still not open to getting the white parts of his fur
No, he is
dyed?
not. He is not.
No? Okay.
He's not. You're not dyeing the badger.
Don't want to look like a highlighter?
Not today.
I'm curious. Do you eat badger food or do you eat like other things?
Eat real food? What do you mean? Can't
No,
drink
no. I mean
alcohol,
in the
but or
game
eat chocolate,
as a
but I can eat
badger.
real food.
Ah, okay.
I can also drink alcohol, but it is animal cruelty.
Of course.
It's so fucking dumb. Every time I hear it.
But you've got to feed your dog a pint, mate.
If I could, I would.
Whatever helps with Nathan. If it has to live with Nathan.
Nathan's dosing his cat up with a cat every time it goes to bed.
I mean,
Just-
cat is cat tranquilizer, so yeah.
Or maybe that's why it loves him so much.
Could be.
All right. Mm. There we go. That's the mixing right. Ethan, could you remind me,
Yeah, Sean?
what weapon did you give Layla?
The Hobgoblin Flintlock. Why do you ask? Oh, sorry, the Jazeel. The Flintlock, the Jazeel.
Just wondering.
Why do you ask?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
I want to know what weapon she has.
Can I put a striking rune on that?
Double cost.
How much does a striking rune cost?
Didn't give her
si-
any armor, but give her a weapon.
65 gold.
Typical Nox.
That's what Nox would think of. He's like, weapon? Why? Or armor? Why? She's never going to be in range. 65? Sure. Striking the Zeal. Does she have armor?
I imagine she would have been able to
I
afford
imagine
it,
she has
basically.
neither armor nor her weapon on a girl's night out, but I could be
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. 100%. None of that.
I can't wait until Bandos murders her.
Oh, spoilers! Come on.
Please do it. Do it.
Why are you giving away the game so early, Paul?
Shite
Fucking
bag
hell.
if you didn't.
shipping edition.
Yeah, do it.
Fuck.
Do it.
You don't want me to do that. Here, while
Do it.
Reese is doing his thing, I'll take another piss. Get it out of the way.
I just had a fucking cork bottle go.
Oh, just texting my mommy. Back.
Aww.
Hi. Yeah. Question for the people who are up early. What time do you want to finish at?
I'm fine for whenever.
No.
No, you're not. Don't fucking lie.
Stop
I have to
lying,
get
Nathan.
this
Give me a
sack.
fucking time so I can plan. Jesus.
I have to get
20
up at
minutes. It's going to be 20
Nah,
minutes.
it'll be 11.
Yeah, there we are.
11.
10 o'clock.
11. 11,
If
you
11
fuck. 11.
If 11 is the latest you can go, fantastic. Brilliant. Good to hear. Good to hear. I will say so far this is exactly what I want from this session. Just to fucking get back into the fucking swing of it.
Yes, it is good.
Jesus. I apologize in advance, boys, for things being so fucking far apart, like time-wise, but
No, I think
I also
skips
mean
like
the
this are
sessions, not
actually-
just not just
right.
like time skips. Well, time skips as well, but also
Don't worry,
my own shit.
every session a month passes. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's if anything, it's less than what happens, in real life.
I didn't think you were going to say real life. I thought you were going to say Nathan's campaign.
Yeah. We play a session once every 3 months in Sean's campaign. Oh, we don't play your campaign, Nathan.
Yeah.
I'm not even invited to your campaign. So
Well, maybe if you moved
You know.
here. Just saying it.
all I'm gonna say is Dylan made me a better offer last night than you have in 4 years.
Why, is he tongue in your hole?
I mean,
Why, what was the
Better.
offer? What was the offer?
something you can't offer.
Shit.
Well, live with him.
Yep.
What? Play Warhammer?
Gonna refer me for a job, aren't you?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're referring for a job? Fantastic. That is
No, there
Or
is-
for you for the job in the company that you're currently trying to leave because it's downsizing.
Well, not trying to anymore.
Yeah, they downsized Taggy right out the door.
You are now, by the way, looking at Nathan Greaves, quality engineer for Terumo Aortic.
Seriously,
Yep.
I know.
you got a job.
Got a new job.
Oh, congratulations.
Don't know how, but it was fun.
See, if I was you, I actually would have mentioned this for over 3 months.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
funny, but I know because you're
You'll actually find out next July that I've been living in Glasgow for the past 3 years.
That's why.
So he's
That's
always
why
got
he
the
sold the
background.
grade scheme. He doesn't want to give the fucking game away.
And I'm just gonna play it like Sean and turn up in 4 years and be like, oh hey, I've actually been here. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
takes,
I didn't actually take him to the airport. I just dropped him off at his house.
No, I like the idea. I like the even funnier version of that, which is you take him to the airport and he takes a bus back to his house.
Yep. I get straight back on the bus.
Which is just down the road. No,
Uh-huh.
Bonnier.
He
It's the
lives
same
there.
apartment building.
He lives there. Or he lives
No,
above
he's living.
me.
He's living in our building.
He's living in our fucking building. He's living on the first floor. Fuck. Oh god.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
I'm ready to continue.
No, let's go, man. So yes, you'll see Brandon gather his things and make his way out the door. Layla sitting at the table, waiting for the two of you. She's gotten you all a round of vodka lemonades. It seems lemons being a very fancy import, actually. Very not local to this part of the world. So
Just splashing the cash.
she's splashing the cash for starters as well. It's just like sit back, takes a swig of a vodka lemonade, and then just like turns to Artemis. I don't know what the deal is with Nox. Just want to make that clear. Please don't bring it up, purely because I don't know.
Oh, I thought you and Nox were an item.
No, I don't think so.
Then why does he
Anyway?
talk about you so much?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
All those training sessions that like I've seen like over like the last month that everyone's been real coy about. No, it's literally been like just training sessions. He just gives me a gun and tells me to shoot things.
Oh,
That's it. It's nothing else. I don't know.
I thought he was using some kind of euphemism or something. But
No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought as well. I thought, oh, we're going to be lying on a grassy knoll. You know, it's going to help me, like, you know, focus my breathing. You know, and out. But no, he just like puts a bird down range and just tells me to shoot it. That's it.
Like
Don't get me wrong.
I like reach over and then recock the flintlock every once in a while when she forgets. And she's like,
Like sometimes I forget to like cock my gun, so we have to like he has to come over and like cock it himself. Like it doesn't touch, but he's not picked up on it. I don't much more obvious I have to make it for him. But he's done nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So please don't bring it up because I don't know what's happening anymore. Is he interested?
Artemis
Is he?
is visibly uncomfortable with this whole situation. Just like, why am I here? Why is this woman screaming? She's so tall, and she's screaming in a public space.
She's
So
enthusiastic.
Artemis is like,
Like, yes, he's so tall. Exactly.
no, that you are much taller than Artemis, so this is even more uncomfortable than it
Oh.
needs to be.
This tall woman is screaming. Understood. Right.
Yes.
Fair.
And then I just look at Ramya and I go, humans are weird. Or whatever she is. No, it's
Oh, that's right.
Do you say that in Halfling? Because I speak Halfling.
Then yeah, in Halfling.
Yeah, I just respond in Halfling. They are a little bit. They get a bit eccentric about their emotions, I suppose. Layla, what do you
Guys, come on.
want?
I'd like for him to make a move. I'd like for him to actually clarify things, at least. You know?
Did anything happen though?
I mean, yes and no. He always comes back to reassure me after he's gone for a long adventure. We've had many dinners together. He's personally training me how to fight, use a gun. Out of all the people he could have like thought of, like be part of the company, he specifically picked me. He's bought me drinks. He's bought me presents. All of this, but he's never made a move. I don't get it.
Why does this feel like 500 Days of Summer or something? It's like, actually, he's not at all into you. You're just making this up in your head this whole time.
No, Nox is he's a difficult being to
Yeah, don't get me
understand.
wrong. Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong.
I
I've heard you all talk.
Not in his face or in his mind. He's not
Yeah,
very
he's difficult to
expressive.
read.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I've heard you all talk. I've seen the guard reports for the things that he's done.
Oh god, Christ.
I've seen the complaints. I've heard him like talk to the survivors. I'm well aware of how he is. But
And
at
you're
the
still
same,
interested?
because he seems to be showing so much interest, but at the same time not. And that's why I'm confused. I really appreciate the one-to-one and the interest and like the genuine like a care he shows from me as a person. But then he'll just like say, "Oh, I'm leaving for a month. Goodbye," and that's it.
I don't know much about human culture, but shouldn't you be married to be obligated to share your whereabouts or something? I don't know.
I mean, okay. I'm 23. That's very patriarchal thinking to say that I should be married at this point.
I don't know.
I
I don't
don't need to know
understand
his
all these
whereabouts.
words. I'm sorry. I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know. We don't have all these problems in where I'm from. We don't think about all these things. We just
Halflings
go
have
with
a
it and live
free
life.
love kind of society.
I think we're just the
Everyone has
hippies of the world.
fun.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, oh yeah, that's the orgy bro.
Except Korax.
What are you talking about? What
While
are
you were shagging the woman, I was mastering my muscles.
By the time he finally got round to doing it, he ripped the head clean off. Self-imposed eunuch
Reject
boys.
modernity, embrace masculinity. Oh my god. that's
Reject modernity. Embrace masculinity.
He definitely does. No month, no noctus. He definitely does.
No, not this.
No, I just
He does no
he's
nut all
already
year.
so many compliments. He cannot nut at all.
This is so
Oh.
attention.
God damn it.
That's why he's so swole.
It's all come. It's all come.
10 years of semen
10
retention.
years of semen retention.
Could I, Artemis, could I possibly get a perception check from you, please?
Oh.
Yeah. On your main character sheet on the right-hand side, you see perception. Just real quick.
Yeah. On the
Oh, I
right-hand
don't know if
side.
it'll apply. Artemis picked up a new feat where she's
Mm-hmm.
can notice sense motive things easier and shit.
That's fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Anything involved. What's it called?
Not relevant right now. It's on the character sheet.
I think it's watchful halfling or something.
Oh, interesting.
Notices when people are
Okay, I
lying,
do. I have
like
one from
or
half
possessed or something.
That's all right.
Sensing motive, yeah.
Don't worry, it's not relevant right now, but that's okay. I'll keep that in mind. On the character tab,
Sorry.
right-hand
Yeah.
side, underneath all those
yeah.
like conditions. So just click the
perceive or
perception.
initiative?
Perceive.
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 27.
Okay.
You could have sworn that at some point during the orientations that were going on with Tooth and Lead, during the back of the room, you could have sworn that you saw Korax reading a book that read, like, the title of it was something like Guide to the Inner Workings of the Semen Retention Society. You weren't too sure what the context of that
That's
was.
the name for the episode. Guides to the inner workings of the Semen Retention Society.
Amazing. I love it. I love him more now.
This character I made up out of fucking nowhere. He is our boy. He's our special boy.
From A to S. S for semen retention.
I guess that's something to keep in mind if we were doing the D100 thing when we get really drunk.
Exactly. Yeah.
All I'm saying is I can't wait for the boss fight where the enemy's like, only a virgin can kill me, and Korak steps forward.
Yes. Only a virgin can. Only a virgin can banish me from this world. A fucking Doctor Strange portal appears behind you guys, and you just hear, on your left!
If we ever need someone to kill a big lich, we have to throw Corax at it like a pipe bomb. Oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. So, yeah. So, after all this, Layla eventually, just like finishes her vodka. Round of ale? Mead? What are you guys feeling?
Whiskey.
Let's get this.
I'll
€50
have-
euros?
Mead, I guess.
Me.
Is that what halflings drink? I don't know what they drink.
Catholics drink everything.
I think halflings drink
Halflings.
half pints.
Give me one of everything you got.
Give you what, sorry?
Give me one of everything you got. After hearing this patriarchy chatter. I need a
One-
smoke as well.
One of fucking everything, she says. Oh boy.
He doesn't want to be here. This is deeply uncomfortable.
So you gotta fake it till you make it.
Alright. Oh, that's literally exactly what I'm looking for. Alright. That's to not. Where is it? Okay. So, you asked for one of everything. To which the bartenders are a bit apprehensive about giving into that ask, considering, halfling. But they acquiesce. They bring, after about a minute or two, after bringing the whiskey for you, Ramya, and the tankard of ale for, for Layla, they bring across what seems to be a standard Weatherspoon's tray of an everything shot. You have got clear, blue, green, red, multicolored in one instance, a bunch of shots. And in the very center, you have what looks to be a very, very fine. You can tell they've decided to go on out and bring out the expensive shit, decorated glass for you, which seems to be filled with a clear liquid that seems to be swirling a little bit. Do you partake of everything inside?
I asked the other two if they want to see some colors mixing and then have whatever is the resulting new color of the mixing.
Imagine you ask for an empty pint glass and pours everything into it.
If you mix
Oh.
blue and green. Sorry, actually, if you mix blue and yellow, you get green. Do you want to
Sorry.
try green?
She is an artist after all.
She is an artist. This is fine. It's just be clear, Rita. You are mixing many of these shots together in order to create a brand new concoction, yes?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
no.
split it 3 ways with my friends. With mainly to shut this woman up, if anything, but you know.
I'm gonna need a fortitude save from you, please. And anyone else who is
What?
partaking.
Just mixing.
Huh?
I'm just mixing it. I'm not having it yet.
Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, you are never sicker.
Fortitude.
The timeline is getting a bit wibbly wobbly right now. We'll say that right much right now. Fuck you roll.
That halfling constitution.
Fucking fair dues. Jesus Christ. Alright.
I mean, after hearing this woman talk, I think anything will be fine.
Oh dear.
Artemis is not used to this kind of human chatter, especially someone she's just met who's going on about boy problems, presumably boy problems. God knows what the hell
Ugh,
hobgoblin human
cringe.
relationship even means. But
cringe boy problems. Am I right, guys? Am I right, my fellow dudes? Ah! Just
The
this.
solitary soul. He doesn't really know how to interact with other people very well.
I think that much has been gathered by by the halfling speech to the gnome. Don't worry. Are you the only one? What was it, Ramya? Are you partaking of this fucking mocktail? Mocktail cocktail?
I'll mostly stick to my whiskeys.
Okay.
I'll maybe, if there's a particularly pretty looking concoction to made, I'll like take a sip just to taste it.
That's
But
fair.
I won't be partaking too much of them.
That's fine. Artemis,
I
can I
imagine the
ask?
whirlpool one has got like colors swirling in it now that it's all mixed through.
Uh-huh. Artemis, can I ask? Are you mixing
Hmm.
these based on color or taste?
Color,
Or alcohol efficiency?
Color.
Oh god, color.
color.
It's bright
Color.
red and it's glowing.
One of
Yes.
them
Well, it's like
is
Nuka-Cola.
Nuka-Cola Quantum, I'll have you know,
Sorry, Nuka-Cola Quantum, yeah.
because it starts glowing. She manages to mix one of these like shots, so to speak, into like a vibrant pinkish green, pink and green, not pinkish green, pink and green shot with like silvery like swirls in it. You're not too sure what it looks like, what it is, but a part of you really wants to try for the experience.
You sent us to Mirror Artemis, sorry.
This is you.
Okay, I'll down that one then.
Fair dues. Okay, give me a fortitude save, please.
Sure.
This is gonna be easier.
422.
The perfect uncorking sound I just heard there. Fuck yeah.
30.
30. You're absolutely fine. Tastes like rainbows. What the fuck do rainbows taste like? Tastes like rainbows.
Sure. So it tastes like a pack of Skittles.
Basically, it tastes like you down like a packet of Skittles. Artemis,
Yes.
all the shit that you're downing throughout the night goes down without a hitch. You are absolutely fine. You feel fan-fucking-tastic. None of it really has effects on you. I think you got a slight buzz going on, but that's about it. Nathan, quick question.
Yes, Sean?
Are you done statting Layla?
I don't have access to her sheet. I just have access to the bio bit.
No, you have access to the sheet.
Oh my
as
God.
God is my witness. I only have access to the bio and info bit.
In players' journals, Sean and Nathan can be edited by Sean and Nathan.
It can be viewed by.
Sean and Nathan.
I swear to God, that's what's coming
Have
up
you
for me.
Have you tried closing it and opening it up again? Hi, this is tech support, Sean. Yeah, have you tried turning it off, turning it on
I
again?
can
You
only
fuck of a man.
apologize. I can
You
only
fuck of a
apologize.
man.
Just use like a warrior stats or something for fun.
Did that work?
Yes, it did. It did.
God fucking damn it.
It won't be long. I'll be like 5
Relax.
minutes.
Take your time. Yes.
So,
Are we
Layla.
gonna drunk dial Knox? Or...
Oh no, we can't, because Layla's not at the office to connect us to Nox.
She's got nothing on her at all times.
Unless she has her own private one for
No,
Nox.
I actually, I have the bag with me. It's like she pulls out like a satchel that she's kept on her side, like a lovely like light brown satchel that she opens up, and you can see as she opens it up is just like different slots with like your names like drawn on it and like little like beautiful calligraphy sewn. It's just like little like pockets for each of the sending stones.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's almost like she likes you all. Crazy, I know.
Aww.
That was weird.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
Layla,
Mm-hmm.
do you want me to speak to Nox sometime? Kinda try and find out exactly what it is he wants or what he's looking for, or I don't know, to give you some like peace of mind, I guess. Because this can really go either like one of two ways. He's either interested in you romantically and would like some kind of relationship or something, but maybe the way he is or his kind of culture, I guess it's not really it's difficult for him to express or something. I don't know. I don't know much about hobgoblins. Or the other way it goes is that he's not interested romantically. He just sees you as a friend. Feels indebted to you perhaps for his early days staying at the Iron Clan, and feels like he owes you or wants to repay you in some way. But either way, I could find out for you, I'm sure.
I mean, asking him would be really, really nice. I'd like some clarification, at least. I don't want him to do any, like you to get him to do anything. Just so I know, you know.
Oh, I'll make him do something if you want.
I mean,
I'll
no.
drag him by the ear to your bedroom if you so wish.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt.
My God.
We'll see. But I just ask him for now, just so I can clarify, like just so I know that just so I know what he's doing, that I'm not getting mixed signals.
I will do this thing for you.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
Do you guys want to go somewhere more fun?
How do you mean? Is this place not fun? I'm having a good time.
This is so
More
fun.
fun. More fun.
What do you mean, like the docks full of the bare-chested sailors?
I mean, they are there. I was uh, how to put it? I know, basically, you guys ever been to one of the how to put it? The leisure houses owned by the Houses of Kale, one of the Baron houses. You ever been to one of those?
Never even heard of them.
I
Well,
get leisure at home. Why would I go outside for this? What is a leisure? What?
it's a leisure house. Fine silks, fine people, fine drinks, fine music, fine activities. You guys be up for that?
Yeah, sure, if you want to go, we can go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Right. She finished up down to the last shot and heads on out. You guys following close
Part
behind.
where she sends nudes to Knox or something. The heck is that?
A drunk Snapchat unfortunately is not a thing. Drunk sending message, however.
God.
Drunk dream spell. Yeah. Following her across the city, you guys yourselves going through, taking a lot of like shortcuts. You find, for eventually, let me actually get these up. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Would you guys mind putting your tokens somewhere up here?
Sure.
Hmm. Gnome, gunslinger, block, brick.
Oh, hi, Abrita.
Hi, Rita.
Oh, God.
Look, we're gonna have to get you a token at some point, my dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a picture up in the chat somewhere. If you can use.
Sure. So, you guys,
Hmm.
at Layla's instruction, heading on a short detour through one of the many back alleys of the city. You guys have traveled through about half a dozen now. So it's just through here, across the street. That it's, I think, 3 floors down. It's in the basement levels. On the spires. Very, very close. As you guys are approaching and going southways to the alley, you appear to be accosted by a small group of individuals. One. Oh.
Oh god, they're massive!
Oh no, it's huge!
Oh no.
There we go. That's too fucking gothic, I think, for my taste. Also fucking loud.
If these are the fucking Bandor's brigands, I'm gonna be fucking, because that was the other group of people I was gonna ask about. Are they? I swear to God.
Where is it?
Baldrick's brigands. Yeah. Fuck. Jesus
I love how
fucking
you
Christ.
remembered them.
Of course I remember them. They're on my fucking list.
There we go.
Where? Oh. Ah.
These individuals, you see, as you're walking through, Layla, well, leading the way through this alleyway, basically bumps head first against the chest of a fairly bulky, a hooded man in this alleyway. He stands basically facing you all. You notice that he's got very, very grey skin, pallid flesh, as he looks at you all. How can I help you lovely ladies tonight?
Oh, you could help by getting the fuck out of our way.
Oh, it's not really way to talk to just a few gentlemen trying to escort some lovely ladies through the evening.
I'm going to warn you right now. Step back, or you're all going to fucking die. Okay? And I'd like to use Intimidating Glare when I do that.
You also have intimidating glare. Fuck. Alright, go for it. Roll intimidation.
Intimidation. 19.
19. Yeah. Big words come from someone so small. How about this? How about you three? Hand us a little bit of coin. Make it worth our while, so to speak. And then we'll let you be on your way. Oh, fucking goddammit.
No.
just no.
Okay. Are you saying you won't get out of our way unless we give you some coin?
One of his mates behind him. I think that's about the gist of it, darling.
Okay, I warned you, and I'm gonna use my next fireballs.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, buddy. All right.
Rami don't fuck about.
Evidently not. Okay. Fuck. It's level 1. One, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, at least so, yeah. Okay. So I was going to let you roll initiative. So, but okay. So let me see. It was.
Because like it's like a bunch of beads on a string, so it's like you can't take the bead off and then throw it, right?
Yeah.
So imagine I like kind of I'm undoing this chain. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll give you some of these pearls from my necklace. How about that? And then just fucking throw it.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Fucking god damn it. How the fuck do you check? Activate a golden chain with golden spheres. It doesn't say. You detach a sphere from the necklace, causing it to glow with orange light. You activate a sphere. If you or anyone else hurls it as an interact action, it detonates as a fireball where it lands.
Yes.
You're
I know I've
tossing.
thrown one before.
I'm trying to see, because it says when all the beads are gone, the necklace becomes a non-magical hemp string. But
Yes.
I don't see a list of how many there are.
See, what I've got written down here says 166, then 246. I'm assuming that means there's one big bead that's 66 damage, and there's two small ones that 46.
Until I find otherwise, you will go with that because I genuinely cannot find anything about like how many there were supposed to be. So yes, we'll go with that.
Okay. I would like to throw the 66 one, please.
Jesus Christ.
Okie dokie.
That doesn't do the job. I've got two more.
Okay, it detonates as a fireball. 20,
Yes.
20-foot burst.
Naturally, I would like to throw it directly behind them, so like there-ish, I think.
Right here, where I've got the thing.
That won't reach the furthest one, will it?
Oh,
That's
not
pretty-
no.
Yeah, so like there. That is exactly where I throw it.
Okay, fair dues. Roll 66.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Okay. Okay.
What is
Can I hear
As
a point
you-
up?
No,
Damn.
not because I won't let you, but because you won't need to. Because as you throw it, the fire, Artemis, you watch the fireball that Ramya throws, and you watch all three of these men get reduced to ash.
Oh,
Excellent.
that
They
was
had 15 HP,
Perfect.
and they fall to the earth as piles of ash. It is that point when the screaming starts. As you're pretty confident, Ramya, no one was actually caught in the blast beyond that point. But when fireballs start getting thrown around in the middle of the city, people start to panic.
Are we like in an alley though?
Yes, but the flash of light and the massive fireball was very fucking distinctive for many of the other passerbys on the other side of the street. As that is a street. Let me show you.
Oh, that's like a main street there.
Let me show you.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Yeah.
That'll do
Yeah.
it. That'll do it, boys.
Oh boy.
So don't get me wrong. Well done.
Uh-oh.
You got him.
We did a war crime. The sheet's updated.
What do you mean war crime?
No war crimes. No war crimes. Just
They violated the NAP.
just a bit of what's the word? Civil. What's the, no. It's a domestic something. Nathan, help me out here. You're familiar with
Terrorism.
it. Yeah, that's it. A domestic terror. We did a domestic. Yeah, we did a domestic. That's it. Yeah. At which point Layla goes, as you realize she had her hand on a pistol that was hidden underneath her dress.
So she was thinking the same thing. It's fine.
Oh, she was absolutely thinking the exact same thing as you. That was.
Good, no good.
I was gonna say that was pretty effective, but should we possibly make our way?
Oh yes, we should go home. We should leave.
We should go home. We should leave. We should go. I should go. I'm Commander Shepard. And she turns and begins marching away with three of you in tow, hands on both your shoulders. That someone.
Do I see anyone on the way who may have seen this happen?
Oh yeah, there are like two people on the opposite side of the street that saw the massive fireball and the men who just got torched pretty clearly. And are like, what the fuck?
Can I go up to them?
Oh no.
Can I go up to them and tell them? I'm not sure how this works mechanically, but I would like to tell them. That guy just farted really badly. Don't know what he ate.
So yeah.
What is this?
Oh,
Spread rumors. So rumor.
There was a halfling gnome that shit themselves so badly it killed 6 people.
You know what, Arena? You know what? Because you literally linked a skill feat. Sure, fuck it. Roll deception. Fuck it.
I want a critical success. I want this rumor to spread like wildfire.
Because you linked the skill feat. That is Fucking
25.
beautiful. I commend you, my darling. Well fucking done. Yes, you pass. Fucking. The
Yay.
person's just like, huh. I mean,
Crazier
clearly-
things have happened.
you're a halfling, so you would know. So evidently,
I would know.
person just like stares for a minute, walking away. Oh yeah, okay. Walking away, staring down that fucking alleyway.
Spontaneous combustion is a thing.
Oh fuck. Oh god damn it.
Amazing. I can't wait for like Brandon to be having his like morning coffee, reading a newspaper, and then just reads about someone who shit themselves so violently they exploded.
Oh fuck.
It'll be a hearty chortle at that.
That's amazing.
So yeah, with that, you successfully diffusing the situation, Artemis. Yeah. You all
And then
head
we
back.
head on to the lizard house.
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
all head
Oh wait,
back.
I thought we'd head just sort of. We should probably just head home for the night.
Yeah.
I've only got two more fireballs in me, so
Yeah, I think that's right. Fuck.
hey, I gave them a fair warning.
You absolutely did, Reese. So
I gave them two technically.
you did, and they did not believe you. You know what? I genuinely thought you'd be like, "Oh shit, I don't have any weapons on me." Didn't think you'd pull that.
Oh no, I've always got my wrench on me.
Oh, fuck.
You never
Clobbering
know
time.
when somebody needs bonked or something needs fixed.
You never know when something needs clobbering. Okay, yeah. You guys head back to the cottage on the outskirts of town. Grab yourselves a nice, fine little beverage amongst yourselves, and you spend the evening just drinking away and chatting and laughing about the idea of explosive flatulation.
That's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Oh lord.
Ah, fucking goddamn, man.
Perfect.
So yeah. What is fucking God damn it. The other two of you. Anything you two would like to do?
I mean, I would like to return home at this point, covered in fucking scratches and needles directly into my fucking armor.
You would. You three of you would see Knox come in the door, covered in barbs, bleeding from several points, but still looking slightly smug with himself.
Oh, hello, Nox.
Good evening.
Hello.
We were just talking about you.
Hi, Knox.
Whole time.
Fuck off, Sean. That's really good.
It is. Brandon, would you also be in the cottage, or would you be doing something else this time?
Oh yes, I'm at the cottage. You reading a book, smoking my
He's just on the other side of the room
relaxing.
reading his book while we're having a
No, this entire time, that corner of the room has been in pitch blackness as his low light has adjusted to the setting
Oh, yeah.
sun.
He's got the badger eliminator guys. The reflective
Yeah.
ones. Who's just
Yeah. Yeah,
he's just sitting like Aragorn in the fucking the prancing
Oh,
pony,
oh,
just
God.
in
Oh,
the
yeah.
corner of the room.
just
now,
every once in
Yeah,
a while you
I-
see the fucking smoke.
I need to ask, Brandon, as soon as Nox comes in the door, do you or do you not, with prestidigitation, light a candle right beside you and say, what hour do you call this?
No. The candles are lit. There is a nice fire going.
Uh-huh.
I maybe have a small selection of cheeses.
Oh.
I'm having a nice evening to myself now that I have some peace.
Fair dues.
And then we came home.
Exactly.
Yep. Nice evening until three chattering ladies came in, giggling to themselves about this evening's going on. Not really sure what the fuck going on about as they keep talking about farting But and
Peer up from like my half moon reading glasses, just bathrobe on, just
Literally like that picture you keep posting.
I have been disturbed.
yeah, yeah. Nux, come on in. All the ladies greet you.
Have you had a good evening?
I've had a wonderful evening. I killed 3 men.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
Well
early
done.
evening.
It was really impressive. You'd be proud if you cared.
Rania, do you want to?
She's taken. She has taken up one of the smoking pipes that is on the sitting table in the center, Brandon.
No.
So is Aramis?
Should we step outside to check out your what you were working on for a second
Oh, maybe
and
maybe
leave
we,
these for
maybe
time?
we should actually. Yeah. Hey, Nox, you can have my seat. We'll be back in a moment. And I'll just leave with Artemis and just go out to the back garden. I'll just take my bottle of whiskey with me.
Fair dues, you do so.
And this hint to Layla, you can do this. Whatever it is you're trying to do.
I don't know what you're doing, but you can do this.
I don't know what you're doing. Good luck.
And I would like to point out, Brandon has not moved a muscle.
Nope.
And just every time just hear the
The rustling of paper.
Yep.
like turn the page,
Yep.
eat a bit of cheese, just look up.
Every time we say anything, Brett, we just look over and Brandon's just like this.
It's like, what? Oh fuck! What has he posted?
That is the worst. Why has it got so many watermarks?
What is this, Nathan?
Oh, I love that so much. Just,
Roger does not give a shit about your conversation.
I will go and get a glass of whiskey and some tonic water, and then put the tonic water in the whiskey, please.
This run looks like this.
That's a good
Ah, God. I know I like.
Who is that?
Sean.
Oh my god, I wouldn't have guessed. I don't know why. The first person that came to my mind was Elle. I was like, what?
It's the
You know-
forehead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
you know what?
eyes.
You're not wrong. I don't take any offense. I also thought the same thing.
Oof.
It's literally a picture of me, but I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just sitting there. Let me just change this to something more.
Combat music. Let me go piss. I'll be right back.
Romantic?
No, combat music. Fuck it. Let's go.
Wait, no. I think this is better. He's left.
He's left. He has just left.
Why
Get
did
shit on.
Why did he? Ugh. It's very difficult, man.
He is.
No. Mm.
Oh, I know what you should play.
Hmm.
Something dark is coming from BSG.
Oh.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, something dark is playing, and then all you hear is as I turn another page.
Oh my god. Come on.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm back in the fucking building.
I'm not hearing Skyrim combat music. What's going on?
Give me 2
Uh-oh.
seconds. There we go. Where is it? Manage audio. Come on. Need you to upload Roll20. Don't
Uh-oh.
fucking fail me now, you piece of shit. Yeah. Layla, just looks at you.
Just like preparing a pipe.
How's your evening?
It's Amandos.
Oh, how is he?
He is cursed with an unholy abomination.
Uh-huh.
She can roll it.
Yes! You gotta hear a point for that, Reese.
Thank you.
And how is he? You asked how he is recently.
What do you mean?
No, how he's doing. Has he got anything going on in his life? You know, is he happy? Does he want anything? You know, is he satisfied? You know, something like that.
Jesus Christ.
You know, is he happy with the attention that you give him?
What is this?
What's what? I'm merely asking if your arch nemesis is well taken care of, I suppose.
I look at Artemis.
Who's currently outside?
Fuck.
I'm
Are they
outside.
both outside? Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck, it's just us two. Fuck. And look,
Yep,
I look,
just you two.
I look at Brandon. God. God, he looks at the shit.
You know,
Kind of actual book.
have you ever considered, you know, buying him a drink? You know, sitting him down, being honest with him? You know? Maybe if fighting is all he wants in this life. You know? If he wants to, you know, settle down or, you know, have something more consistent.
I don't know what to do here.
Ooh, the great and powerful Nox in a situation he's not prepared for. How rare. So,
It's good. The fenestrate.
have you sort of applying that sort of, you know, those tips to anywhere else in life? Sorry, I'm being too coy. How do I express this in a more straightforward way for you? What do you want, Nox? And she like says, she like between smokes the pipe, takes a swig of what seems to be whiskey.
Take a drink of whiskey. Take a drink of whiskey as well. No one has ever calmly asked me that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose I'm the first woman for many things, aren't I?
Mostly it's What do you want?
And yet, here you are, the one in this situation that is currently panicking. Crazy how that works, isn't it?
Fuck, she's in my head. She's in my head. You're using her stat block. Fuck.
I've not opened that character sheet once.
You should. It's a fucking riot. One of the things that she has is a feat called Haughty Obstinacy.
That works. That does work. So, what do you want?
Courting with my people is different than this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do not know how it works here.
Brandon literally finished his book
Brandon
and picked up another one and has started another one.
Brandon's going to find out the secret of the Atlantis before the end of this. The Da Vinci Code.
Brandon is like parental supervision in this room.
Oh, I don't like that.
See, I wasn't really under the impression that I needed to hold your hand through many things. Courting being the least of things. But I suppose I'll have to hold your hand in a few more things, including this. Come with me. Stands up. Grabs your hand. Do you resist?
No?
She takes your hand and marches upstairs.
Good night, Brandon.
Brandon, at the corner of your eye, you watch him disappear up the stairs.
I guess I best head back to the inn for the night. I stand up,
Mhm.
pack my books away,
Uh-huh.
and I head back to the inn to get a room.
Uh-huh. That's fair. You what do you say to the other two as you leave?
Not say, I don't know what you wanted to achieve with your little night out, but it appears to have worked. So,
Excellent.
I wish you luck until the night to come. It may be a loud one.
Oh.
I'm going to be sleeping in the inn. If you wish to accompany me, you're very welcome to.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. I don't really want to know what Nox sounds like. Imagine
I'm
like
sure
it's
I
my
could
cat
write
still
horror stories about it. But
Ramya,
not
Ramya, Artemis, could you two roll me a perception check, please?
Oh no, don't
Oh
do that.
dear.
There's no windows in Knox's room.
That's true.
That's true. Does that matter? Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, Artemis knows everything.
Artemis,
No,
Artemis,
hold on. Yes, it's 10 o'clock. You have another dice.
You
You
can,
can roll.
no, you have to take the higher one.
Artemis.
Yeah.
You hear one thing as you leave. You hear one phrase echo to your enhanced hearing. If courting my way doesn't work, then I will court you your way.
The sound of Nox doubled over in pain. This is better.
Ooh.
Does Artemis also need a fortitude saving throw thing?
That is entirely up to
Stop
you how
it
you
going
react.
Bleeding?
That's entirely up to you how you would react to that. How you think Artemis would react. Does she need a fortitude save?
Classic.
You have been drinking.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to decide between, is she like socially adept enough to understand what's going on, or is she like so traumatized by this, her ears are bleeding.
You don't hear anything
So you can
else, or more specific, because you tune yourself out to anything beyond that
We
phrase.
begin walking away.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, it just
I guess let's go set off from some fireworks outside to
Rel and
kind of.
Bela are probably there.
Oh god, I love the Bela's just sitting like in bed like this, just full horror.
Rel's just hiding
That's
under
it.
his bed. He doesn't know
That's
what's
it.
going on.
Rail's like a cat in a thunderstorm.
No! It's that fucking Terminator meme with the girl hiding under the desk, and it's just Rel.
Jesus Christ!
All right.
Oh.
All
Good
those
shit, boy.
all those years of reading the guide to inner workings of semen retention, and it's gone to
Inner
waste.
the inner workings of cutting out, yeah?
No, the inner workings of semen retention, Sean, and it's gone to waste.
Yep.
Only on you, bud.
Only on you.
I mean, Korak, whatever he's called,
Correct.
Correct.
Korak hears this and then starts viciously doing push-ups. Like, oh my god, no, I need to get my mind off of this.
Yep. Crunches.
Down, boy, down.
No. He looks at you whenever you bring this up. It's like, I can go from hard to like soft to erect at the moment's notice.
Wait, doesn't a hobgoblin look like a large coyote or something? Like the Roadrunner.
Let me show you
Yeah,
what a
pretty much.
hobgoblin looks
No,
like.
yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Kinda, yeah. The
Uh,
specific image of what Nox looks like is this. Over the Sean post.
I'm not posting anything yet.
This is specifically
That.
what Nox looks like.
Oh god.
Hot as fuck.
Right?
Yeah, that's the exact one I was about to post. Hot as fuck, right?
Horrifying.
Mm.
All them teeth though.
Oh god, no.
Oh yes.
This was not the image you shared at the beginning, though, is it?
Yeah,
It is.
that is.
It is.
Only,
Oh,
yeah, it's
I
that one.
believe
That's all it is.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh my god.
the rest of you. I'm assuming you stay at the Bed and Barnacle, or do you go somewhere else?
Oh yes. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
bed
the
and
bed
yeah.
Okay, good shit. So the rest of you have a very peaceful, if ominous, night's sleep.
Trying to
The-
push images out of our minds.
yes,
Uh,
desperately pushing those images out of your mind. As you walk along the dock back to the Bed and Barnacle, the aurora borealis from the southern continent is shining particularly vibrant tonight.
Oh, nice.
It's a beautiful view, and you can each, if you wish, get a bed that is in a room facing the borealis,
Yeah,
as
sure.
the
Why
as the
not?
most
Why not?
as the more expensive ones are. Cool. You do so. The next morning, after you all have a very peaceful night's sleep, Nox, could I ask you to place the wounded one condition on your sheet, please?
I would like to, as I eat breakfast, stone, Stormlila. Stone.
Yeah, saying something like that. Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
Just eating my breakfast in the Bed and Barnacle, just setting the stone in the nape of the neck, just.
Yep, you do. You speaking to it?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, a few times you do that, and then yeah,
Hello?
just like after a second, you hello.
Is it safe to return to my house now?
Put it down.
Yeah, we're good.
Right, well,
No, by the time you get here, it should be good. Yeah, absolutely.
alright. Don't wear him out too much. I need him to work. And I
No
can't
problem.
hang up.
No promises. Random. It's funny you should say that.
Uh-oh.
I was going to say to you, when you wake up in the morning, you would have found a sheet of paper folded in half has been slipped underneath your door.
Give it a read.
As you unfold it and give it a read, it's very, very brief, and it just says, there was a fresh contract on your desk at the building, in the apartment block. Please read it as soon as you can. /D.
I'm telling you, if this is bad, I'm feeding you to Clorox, I swear.
Produce.
Alright, so eat my breakfast, wait till Lamia and Artemis wake up, feed them some breakfast, and just...
Uh-huh.
I
You
don't
do
want to
so.
wait. I can make pumpkin pancakes for second breakfast. That'll be fun.
Second
I,
breakfast.
really, I do appreciate it, but I don't need second breakfast. My breastplate's starting to get a bit tight, if you know what I mean. So,
Maybe I can trim some of the fur off.
no, that's even worse. I'm all right, thanks. If you
Made
two
him
wanted
look
to
bad.
return to the house and clean up whatever's left of it, that'd be grand. I have some business to attend to just in the office. Somebody has to make sure Clorox hasn't eaten anybody today, and if he has, who to blame it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. So yeah, you finish your breakfast. Get your equipment on, or get your clothes on that you had. Return to the house. Two of you. Would you like to join in on that endeavor, or would you like to do anything else? Ramia and Artemis, anything you guys would like to do
Just
before you head back? Or
Layla
would you like to?
debrief us over breakfast or anything, or
If you guys return to the house and you ask about it, possibly. It's up to you guys.
Oh, I wouldn't ask. I'd just go back to the house. I wouldn't ask anything or say anything. Just sort of give her like a
just sit
nod,
and eat breakfast in
smile,
silence.
Introduce you guys.
loudly sip my tea.
Just looking at her, just...
She has once again got one of the pipes in her hands. She's in a dressing gown, just sitting at a table, just every now and again, just having a cup of coffee. It's in her right hand as she's smoking.
She seems very different than yesterday, doesn't she, Ramya? I ask in halfling.
Yeah, I think she, how humans say, got lucky.
Ah, that is something very different in halfling.
Yeah, I know, it's not really cross-cultural.
Mm.
She seems happy, I suppose. Don't know what condition Nox is in.
I
I
hope
don't
she
really
got
know.
what she wanted.
She looks like she did.
Hmm. Well, as long as we don't have another one of these kinds of nights in a while, I'm happy enough.
Oh, did you not enjoy yourself?
It was not so bad.
I think maybe a couple more nights like this would do you some good. You know, help with
Maybe it
those
would.
social anxiety issues.
I suppose. I just don't want to hear about these things, especially if it involves Nox in that light.
I don't think we'll be hearing about this anytime soon. It seems she has staked her claim upon him, so I don't
Okay,
think he'll have much say in the matter from here on out.
I see. Anyway, do you want some pumpkin pancakes?
I would absolutely love some.
Would you like to help me make them?
Of course.
Okay, let's go.
Go make some pancakes.
I will come downstairs for the smell of pancakes.
Do you waddle? Do you walk like John Wayne?
No, I'm doing fine. I'm doing alright. I've got a black eye, but like other than that, I'm fine.
It's a very odd shaped black eye, but black eye nonetheless.
She hit me with her fanny.
He said the quiet part out loud. You fuck. Oh, God.
You ever fallen onto a pelvic floor?
Oh,
Come on,
God.
that's funnier.
So,
Uh,
yes. You all get dressed.
Oh, I was assuming some kind of tentacle suction shit happened.
Suction. Wait,
What
hang
sort
on.
of what sort of occult spell scrolls do you think were utilized last night, Everina? Jesus Christ! Fuck.
You know what? I
Everyone's,
don't
everyone's
know.
black
I think
tentacles.
that's it.
Paul, can we get
Fuck.
suction, please?
Do we have that? Do we have suction?
Back with the
Paul has a
black
suction.
eye.
Suction. There we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, just walk down and one. Good morning.
Womp 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 womp.
Good morning.
Awful.
So yeah, you all grab your stuff. Nox is also, I was joking about the window condition though. Although you can keep it if you choose to.
I'll be fine. I'll have winded suction, and I will fix it during the day.
All right, where it is. Cool. Would anyone like to join Brandon as he heads back to the shop?
What are we shopping
What
for?
does the shop?
Well, no, like business shop.
To the spire.
Oh, the office.
Yeah, the office. Talk shop is what I meant.
I will accompany you. Is anyone else accompanying us?
What exactly is this again?
We're going back to the spire for work.
I have these things called jobs, Artemis. I know halflings exist in a neo
Communist
socialist
society.
society.
Yeah.
You don't have money or
I was going to say anarchist, but that works too.
proper relationships. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we'll head to the office and see what's happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Is Layla staying at the cottage?
Just give me a few minutes to get ready.
These knocks. One night you can't let go over for 5 minutes.
Nathan reads that out of character, you fucking bastard.
Come, Nox. Give me some space. A lady needs some space to live her life. Alright, stands up. Takes us some 5 minutes to get dressed in her usual get-up, and joins you all as we all head back up to the office. Anything you guys would like to do in the town along the way, or would you like to head straight there?
Yeah, straight there.
Yeah, right.
Cool. Good shit. As you guys head on up to the office, it's not early morning, so to speak, late morning, not coming to afternoon in about an hour or so. You guys, fuck, that's right, your little door at the base of the spire. Heading on up, you do find, as you come in, solitarily Brandon, by itself, sitting on the main desk, the receptionist desk where Layla usually sits, just on the inside door, is a sheet of paper, a contract, sitting by itself, completely isolated of every single pile, facing the door. She immediately says, as you enter and pick it up, it's like, that wasn't there yesterday.
Indeed it wasn't. And you'll probably never know why it appeared. But that's for the best.
That's ominous. What?
He's a little friend of ours. He's a good chap. Not much for the gods, right enough, but yeah, then again, who is nowadays?
All right, there it is. Just all right. I'll take your word for it. What does it say? Read through it.
Yep.
Letter, as read it, is written up in, as Layla had previously established, basically as signposting. Any requests for you guys has to be a contract, has to be in a very specific way, addressed specifically.
He even followed your template. That was nice of him. I tell you, these boys follow the rules to a T.
I don't know who these boys are. So you got a name, name of a contractor, name of contractee. Contractor is Durandal.
Of course it is, yes.
Contractee. Yep. Contractee, tooth and lead. Details of the contract. This is where it gets a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas usually most of the contracts are very to the point, basic. This one goes on a bit of a dressing up. So to speak. Dear my good friends, I'm very, very happy that you all established yourselves in a very reputable establishment in the heart of the city. Warms my soul to see you all be so prosperous in this day and age. I must ask you, as a favor to myself, to investigate the sewers beneath the city. Lately, and I believe your associate Rel can attest to this, strange noises have been heard from the depths of the city. Several workers have gone missing, and several individuals of a pale skin and gaunt demeanor have started appearing on the surface of the city, hostile to almost every person they encounter. I believe they are worshipping something vile down there. I would like you to sort them out and make sure they cease of whatever it is they're doing, as they're causing a bit of a problem. Payment will be delivered upon completion of the contract. And if you find any crystal eyes, please retrieve them, as that is part of the contract. Thank you. Your good friend, Durandal.
These will be
Well-
the slug monsters that Rare was talking about.
Potentially. Somebody pulled the L out of the cat hole and we'll see what he's on about.
Gaunt and pallid skin. That's the 3 men I killed last night looked like that a little.
Any crystals when they died?
Oh, I don't know. I incinerated them all.
Fair enough. Three is a good start. We'll take that. Put the contract in my pocket. Alright.
3 less to deal with.
I guess we're heading down into the stairs to kill some cultists. So,
Excellent. It's been a while.
potentially undead. If you have any anti-undead things, you need to visit a priest to get some holy water. Now's the time.
Well, if it's the same as the guys last night, they burn real well, so
Fire is always good.
fire is always good.
I take it you'll not be wanting to come to the sewers, Secretary.
No. Not particularly. Well, actually, yes. I will join you all for the immediate expedition. How would you all feel if I brought on 2 or 3 of the new hires to escort me?
As long as you're taking Korax, you'll be alright.
I would love to. Not for the entire journey. I wouldn't want to disrupt any stealth operations that you four would like to perform.
That's fine, that's fine. Do you want
just-
to take Nox as well?
Oh, I believe he'll comply with whatever I ask at this point. Yes, I would like to.
You're taking this, I say as I hand over. I'm going to hand over the Orboreal's Blessing.
Does that protect you from tetanus?
No, but it fires in the water.
How much could you get tetanus, mate?
So, just to be clear, Nathan, Arboreal's Blessing, you're aware that is the uncursed version of the Arboreal Sapling. You're aware that it's the same thing, right?
Yes.
Good, just making sure you know.
Yeah. So she is. Is she happy to go with her?
The Arboreal?
Yes.
Yeah, no, as you basically in that brief moment where you hand off the blunderbuss to her, and it's touching both your hand and hers, you just hear the very brief phrase, "I like this one."
You're coming back.
At this point, she has taken the gun. Yes, obviously. Of course I am.
No, I was talking to the gun.
Yes, I will bring the gun back. Don't worry, I won't lose it.
Focus for a moment.
I will focus on my breathing. Can we get going?
Oh, you're going to be surprised with this.
Mhm,
Fine.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Max, I don't want to hear what you say in the bedroom. Can you go and get your fucking gun? I'm trying to do some work here. I swear, I will fire you before I fire her.
Yes, professionalism, darling. Professionalism. Let's get going.
It's really weird that I can't just go turn around to her and go kill yourself.
You can. She'll say it back.
Just like kill me yourself card.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. So, you guys, gather your things. Any equipment, a shopping, or a preparations you guys would like to do before heading down into one of the sewers?
Probably would like to go buy some things, but
Okay. Cool. I will make you aware. There are two very, you would all know from living in the city, there are two very easy accesses to the sewers, the main ones. One is you take a boat and you sail up into one of the main sewer pipes. They are big enough for a small rowboat. Another option, if you guys want to, is to find one of the many manhole covers dotted throughout the city and possibly make your way down into there. Up to you guys. Although those passages are known to be very, very small and difficult to navigate.
But taking the
Although,
boat.
yeah, rowboat is far more obvious, is the thing. So, rowboat.
Taking the
yeah.
boat.
Okay, cool. So, any shopping you guys would like to do beforehand, or how about this?
I think we end here,
Yes,
and
end
in the
here.
interim,
Yep,
we decide any shopping,
good shit. It's a
Sounds
good
good.
idea. I was really thinking of that.
because I'm sure there's a list of things that would be very useful that I would like to browse.
Yes, absolutely. Good stuff. All right, boys. And we shall end it there.
Very good.
Thank you very much,
Sean.
boys. I hope you all enjoyed.
It's an excellent session.
I was actually all better than I was expecting. Fuck yeah, well done, guys. That was good RP. Fuck yeah.
It was
Well
pretty
done.
good RP.
You did good
Nice,
shit.
Pete. Genuinely, good job.
Fuck off. Yeah, good shit.
Did not expect that to ever happen. Nicely done.
Yeah, I know. How many sessions are we in now? Nox finally got his hole.
Oh, quite a few.
Yeah. Fucking hell. That's good.
Not enough, sadly. Not enough.
Not enough.
Alright, fuck yeah. So, you guys, level 6, back down to 0 XP. We'll say for that session, count up to 150 XP
150.
Alrighty.
for that session.
Oh,
So,
right,
you're at
right,
100,
right.
150 for the session. Good shit, lads. Fuck
So
yeah.
this is just 150 then.
Yes, 150 XP.
Easy peasy.
Next session will be stealth, exploration, and combat.
And semen retention.
Yes, it will.